How's it going, everybody? Just a quick check, make sure everybody can hear me. We'll get things kicked off here in just a minute. All right, seems like everything's working the way it should. So, first and foremost, thanks everybody for being here. I'd always appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a great day or night, wherever it is that you are. We're gonna get things going here pretty much right now. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully most of you have already done all the events that I need to complete tonight. I have not done either of those two events, actually. These two, I've had no time. I've been working pretty much like full time on my theory that I released today, so I really did not have much time to do anything else. That one was pretty involved. If you've watched it, and you kind of probably know what I mean by involved and why it was so involved. There was a lot to do. There were a lot of moving pieces in that video, and it took me a little while just to track everything in my mind, and then it took a while to write it, and recording process on that took forever, and then editing process took forever. So yeah, that one was that was a long one. It took a long time to get that one going. So yeah, there's one of those things that took some time, but I'm here now. And we're gonna go and get into this event stuff here momentarily. But I do have a little resin I need to burn off really quick. So I'm gonna go shoot into here really quick and knock out this boss really fast. And then we're gonna get in there and do that. But yeah, hopefully you guys already checked out that video. If you didn't, what are you waiting for? I mean, don't leave here to go do it, but I mean, you should do that. You know, support the channel, all that good stuff. Because views ain't what they used to be. I mean, they were never great, but yeah, you know, it'll be better. All right, let's see who's in the chat. Warpaint Unicorns. Yeah, I was talking with you on and off. Yeah, you said the event seems, I guess consensus is that it's a little bit easier. Does the chat generally agree that Hypostatic Symphony is easier this time? Because that event was always kind of a pain, if I'm honest. I used to kind of find it to be a little bit of a headache. But it hasn't really, well, we haven't had it again in a while. I think we've had two in the past, and then no additional Hypostatic Symphonies since then. So, yeah. Been a little while. All right, so we're gonna go get right into that now that that's over. Event details. Go to challenge. Can I teleport direct to it, or is it just gonna be close? We'll see. Early 6 pity coaching made you scared somewhat. You'll get a C1 Tartaglia. I mean, yeah, I haven't even looked at where I am on that stuff. It's been a little bit, but yeah, I should have gotten Nahida on the last one, right? No. I feel like I for Layla. Yeah. I rolled. It looks like I rolled up to 60. And I didn't pop pity rolling for Layla. So I should have like only about 10 or 15 probably to go before I hit a 5-star. Hopefully it will be Wanderer and I won't have to dig. That would be nice. Avid reader, yeah, I see you've been pre-farming for Wanderer. Yes, kind of a necessary thing. Especially since I'm planning to have a stream Tuesday night when he comes out, and I'll go ahead and, you know, start trying a build for him. I've been stockpiling 2/2 bonuses, just, you know, obviously 2-piece Viridescent Venerer and then either Shimenawas or Gladiator just to start. But I know that I'm going to be farming a lot for the new domain because there's a lot going on there too. So we'll see. Avid reader. I'm a Layla haver. She's a good character, actually. She's between her and Nahida, she's made playing Mona a lot of fun again, so that's always cool. 20 for Layla. All my wishes for Skara Farazan. 145 for him so far. Nice. Well, then you should be in pretty good shape. Gene Shadow, how's it going? Welcome back. All right. Anyways, let's see. Hypostatic Symphony Dissonance. During Hypostatic Symphony Dissonant Verse, you can use dissonance to defeat opponents even faster. The amount of dissonances you can use in each challenge is limited, so take care to use them wisely. At the same time, there will be changes to the number of dissonance uses based on the different difficulty levels of intense scoring challenges. Okay. Well then. Okay. So these are the rewards for it. Well, I'll probably just go straight to the highest difficulty right away on them and kind of see what, if you can. One Blazing Harmony increases all party members' pyro damage dealt. Are these, okay. Standard scoring, you go through 4 challenges in order. You will be able to use different dissonance in each stage. Okay, I don't know that I understand this yet. Okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is very different. Okay. So it's kind of like a little bit of a, like a mini Abyss kind of thing. Interesting. Okay. A lot of Cryo, so I think my my Shogun party would probably be fine against this, but usually I have historically used Hu Tao for Cryo Cube. It's been a little while though since I've really put Hu Tao to work on anything. Let's see. Hand sewing right now, micro velvet dress him while listening. Hey, nice. Poor Layla's still level 40. Oof. Working on currently, so she's on your wait list. Yeah, fair enough. I certainly don't think that she's like a must-have character or even a character that you need to build, but I do think she's a lot of fun. And she just, you know, freezes everything that you're shooting at with Mona, which is really, really nice. All right, so I'm trying to decide if I want to just make a different team really quick. This is probably what I'm gonna do. Is throw together a Hu Tao team. I don't know if you can you switch teams before sets on the, or between sets on this one, or is it a little bit different? Usually Pyro Resonance is something that I shoot for with her, although usually, I mean, Bennett's good for that, but he's gonna heal her while I'm in that. I don't really want to do that. I'm used to her being over here. Maybe Kazuha? I don't know. I like never use Hu Tao, so I don't even really, you know what? I know who would be better with Hu Tao. Well, maybe not against Hydro or Cryo Cube as much. Oh, you can switch teams. Well, that's good to know. Then I probably am obsessing for no reason. Well, if I can switch teams, then I'm just gonna go back to my Shogun team for now because that team usually eats most things. And I'll bring out Hu Tao for the cube. All right. Depending on how this works, I have no idea anyway. But I guess we'll find out. And all right, so the first set, obviously, kind of like looks like just kind of being in a domain. Not a whole lot to it, looks like. We got a couple of these guys. Oh, okay. So I have these infusion things or whatever over here. The dissonance. I need to be remembering to use that stuff. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted that. If I had actually recognized that that was the last enemy, I would not have. Oh, well, he recharged his burst anyway, so it didn't matter. I guess maybe it just does it on its own between levels? I don't know. We'll see. Ah. Well, that was stupid. And let's go ahead and throw this out. Oh, I did that out of order. Meant to go back to Sarah for the added what is it, her buff, but I totally messed it up. Oh well, whatever. All right, you guys, just get out of here. All right, well, first 2 levels are no big deal so far. Sorry, I watched your video, and believe it or not, I thought of exactly the same thing you had discussed in the video at the end of the Archon quest. My question, do you think that the Traveler will realize what Dainsleif is trying to achieve before he can reach his goal? You know what? I'm not certain about that, but I think that there's probably a relatively high probability of that, yes. And honestly, just given that Dane's goal is what I believe that it is, which is that he's trying to break the cycle. Well, I destroyed that one. That he's trying to break the cycles. I really don't think that I really don't think that the Traveler will have any vested interest in stopping it from happening unless the Traveler foresees a immediate danger to his sibling. Now, I really don't think that they're really, I mean, obviously, like, if the sibling is going to be like facing off against heavenly principles, then it's going to be a potential problem there too. But you know, like, if the idea is that Lumine will be powerful enough to beat heavenly principles through that journey, and then, you know, Aether's job will be to undo her transformation afterwards, then, you know, maybe the Traveler really won't have any vested interest in preventing it. Wolf says your A always seriously impresses me. Yeah, you know, I don't use my A as much as I used to, and every time I use her, I'm like, oh yeah, this is why this character is probably my best character still. I think the only other character that is close is probably Yelan. My Yelan's really good. And of course, statistically, my Mona's really good, but she doesn't have the kind of damage output that A or Yelan can produce. All right, well, let's see what kind of actual damage I can get on the old Cryo cube. It's been a while since I fought this boss. It's been a very long time. All right, stay in the corner, man. Stay in the corner. He ain't gonna stay in the corner, is he? No. I haven't fought this boss in so long, I barely remember the mechanics for it. Kind of unfortunate. Okay, well, that part's over. So now I need to probably get to, oh, what is this? That's kind of weird. Ah.
Gonna hurt in the morning.
Go. Oh, shit. Get in there. Okay, one. Gonna need to get one more. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, man. Come on. Go. Yeah, okay, I got it.
No turning back. Shine down.
I have no bursts charged. This is gonna be bad. Oh, nope, I got through it anyway. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I mean, I still pretty much ate the boss, so that wasn't really a problem. So I don't know. Yeah, that first one went super easy. Am I planning to C6 her? No. Like, if I had, you know, more flow, you know, I would probably consider it, but right now, I don't know. Intense scoring. Let's see. Complete Sonata of the Snowy Path on normal, hard, or fearless. So what is this is standard scoring? Like, how do you even change the difficulty on it? I didn't really, I guess, consider that I wasn't. I'm confused. Let's see. Let me just go ahead and feed my A really quick just to make sure that she doesn't die in some stupid way in this, because she's sitting here so low. All right. Because that would be a very me thing to let happen. Once you do the enemy waves, you can go straight to the cubes, and you get to choose difficulty settings. Okay. So that's probably what these are then, I would imagine. If you go straight to the hardest difficulty, do you just get the rewards for the other levels? I assume you do. Let's see. No dissonance selected. Blazing Harmony increases all Pyro. Yeah, that's actually going to be a really handy one, especially if I bring Hu Tao instead. I don't know. It creates a melting flame field in front of the character that deals pyro damage to opponents within its AoE. I'm kind of thinking just this one. The damage that Frost Fruit will do to Cryo Hypostasis Shield is increased. I'm going to do Blazing Harmony, I think. Oh, you healed the bidding. Yeah, okay. Well, noted. Okay, it looks like I have to go to Fearless first just to get to Extreme. Why? Why? Like, why? Just let us go straight to the last one. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I don't really use my Hu Tao that much, but I'm going to for now.
Sure.
I'm trying to think. I kind of would like to have another Pyro just to go ahead and increase the output, you know, just for having Pyro resonance here. But I kind of knocked myself back here a little bit. Okay, you only get rewards up to Fearless. Interesting. Noted. Yeah, I'll bring Xiangling, and we'll see how this works. It'll probably be fine, I would imagine. We'll see. Really only concerned about the cube anyway, so that's the only one. Okay, and I think it goes straight to the cube, right? That's what it's supposed to do. I hardly ever use Hu Tao. Here comes some bad Hu Tao gaming. Or just bad Xianglinging, because I immediately burned that like a doofus. I don't know why I did that. immediately leaned on that. That was just dumb. Ugh. I keep missing the frickin' thing. Yeah, see, this is where if I had used my Xiangling's burst correctly, I would be in much better condition. But I kind of messed that up. I keep doing that wrong too. There we go. That's better. All right, well. Yeah, he's gonna miss it again, isn't he? Yeah, he is.
Solidify.
See if I can get a little bit of vaporize going on him at least. That would probably be good. All right, let's outrange it for a second. Oh, I don't need health. Not for Hu Tao. Damn, I hit the wall again. Oh, God. Come on, go. All right, one. Oh, I broke it. Damn. Oh, I hit it too early. I keep wasting my stamina. Oh, man, I can't get through this. This is going to be bad. Oh, why? I keep blowing this right now. That's not going to work. Yeah, I totally blew that. I don't know what the, what is it? Is it just completed on the high difficulties? Is that all it is? Because if so, then that probably won't be much of an issue anyways. All right, well, Hu Tao will do a lot more damage now, at least, since she's low health, which is what you want. All right, I'll throw that over here, and now these things can hit me in the face, and I don't really have to care about it. All right, Zhongli, do the thing, man. Yeah, he's a little bit quicker on the trigger, too. A little bit less of a charge up. Yeah, he's definitely the one that I used to prefer to do this with if I could. Just because he shoots them so fast. Nope, I did that one too early. There we go. Nice, and then I can just go ahead and launch Zhongli's attack into that. Xiangling. All right, yeah, that was better. I mean, I really wasn't imperiled. I just kind of misplayed that a lot. Yeah. Venti, Yelan, Albedo, Xingqiu, and Hu Tao are my teams. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't use her that much. I probably should use her more, but honestly, I don't know. I tend to have problems with the animation cancel, which is weird because like I have, you know, like high resolution or a high refresh monitor. Like I have everything set up to where I should be able to do it, and no matter what I do, it never really seems to want to cancel correctly. Like I don't know. Like I've never really been able to get it exactly right, and I always mess it up. I don't know. It's weird. It's just my own little hang up or problem with the character. Plus, she's a berserker playstyle, and they've never really vibed well for me. All right, well, I finished the first one. Yeah, that's all the rewards on that. I am curious to see what the extreme difficulty will be like, though. It has a lot more HP, looks like. A little bit more attack. 120 seconds after battle start, the opponent will undergo a variation of, and its attack will increase by 40%. Yeah, I'll give it a try. Why not? Let's see. All right. Let's see. I don't use this character, like, nearly enough, you guys. You go ahead and just burn that out a little bit. All right. And let's go ahead and get on this thing.
Get them. You're toast.
Damn. I should have waited on that. Oh well. Too late now.
This is order.
Take the free shield. That's what I was kind of hoping I would get from that. Alright, well, she's a lot lower health now, so that'll help with the damage.
Gather.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was gonna drop right there. Damn, I didn't quite get it there. It's close. Nope. Oh man, he keeps doing that so far away. Come on, man. Ah, no. All right, let me take a little health for my Hu Tao before she gets like just one pop from a, you know, mistake where I'm not just not quite in the right spot here, because that would be pretty unfortunate. Have somebody with some pyro damage on the screen here. Okay. Just take some free charges here for Hu Tao just to keep a little bit of extra health.
Stabilize.
I'm getting like little bits, but he pops out of that mode so fast that I'm just not able to quite knock it out. Okay. I think I'm gonna get it now. Yeah, he moved into the next stage. Good.
Solidify.
All right, throw him at me. Hopefully the Pyronado won't destroy it. Wow, there's doubles. So far, so good. Nice. Get in there.
Out of the frying pan.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, okay. Nice. I got through that one pretty good. 2 minutes, 7 seconds. I don't think that's too bad. There's a problem with Genshin not picking up inputs a lot of the time. No, I had that issue with her among other characters. I mean, yeah, for that same matter, I've never really been any good at doing what is it, the animation cancel with like greatsword characters and stuff. Oh, Wolf, hey, thanks, man. I just saw that. You do have a milestone thingy. All right, next group. Let's see what the next cube is. But yeah, like greatsword characters, where you do what the animation cancel, where you can like jump and slam and jump and slam. I've never been any good at that either, and I've definitely sat back and tried. Now, one of the things that makes me think that like it should be possible in theory is there's also a really interesting animation cancel that you can do for Mona, and I've had no problems doing that one. So I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. In the hypostasis event, I skipped the first one. I was in two minds about it. Honestly, the cattle and Kalma give you $10 to solo the next extreme one. Like this one right here, the Pyro one, I guess. You solo it? You mean just like bring like a single character to it, no other character? I would more than likely bring Yelan to it. I can give that a go. I'm not one to usually back down from a challenge. Let's see. I'm gonna definitely bring my Yelan group to this one anyway. But yeah, I'll do it. You know, obviously I gotta get to the extreme version of it first. So you know, things. I'll start with that. Oh, that first one just completely died right away.
Let me weave you.
Oh, Swabda got hit right in the face with that. Oh, come on, man. There you go. I wish I had a Cryo character. I should have looked at what the enemies were. You know, too late now. I'll go ahead and take the attack speed buff. And more.
Gotcha.
Alright, well, that floor was quick. You can't do Klee's animation canceling on mobile. Too much work. That makes sense. Yeah, I have, I think I have C2 or C3 on my Hu Tao. And I got it for that same reason, right? Like, so that you can keep your stamina while you're doing all that canceling. Alright, let's see if I can wrap them all up really quick, which you can. Get over here. I think one of them slowed me or something. That was a little awkward.
Witness the power. Busted.
And this will probably finish him up pretty quick. Nah, get out of my face, man. All right, 2 down. Here comes the third. These two, okay.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a bird.
All right, let me just go ahead and just knock these two down real quick. Ow. Go ahead and just absorb the explosion with that. Pick up a little extra energy. One down. And there goes the other one. Yeah, my Yelan team eats those things. They don't really stand much of a chance at all, usually. All right, Pyro Cube. God dang it. There's like things in the way here. All right, well, I just gotta bust this thing's shield real fast. Oh, how about you don't? Shield should come off pretty quick. There it goes. Hopefully I can charge her burst again pretty fast.
Rain outlines your fate.
Give me that.
Witness the power of Gurwa.
All right.
Quietly now. Busted.
Damn, I got the burst right as he would have died. Unfortunate. Oh, come on. Ah, he got that shield back from that. That's annoying. He barely managed to hold on to that. Won't be a problem in a second. Later, man. I did it for Cryo and didn't even attempt Pyro solo because it was pretty hard with a full team. Interesting. Pyro one's probably impossible, not gonna lie. Why do you say that? Just a lot of damage or something? I'll give it a go. Pyro cube with Tartagula is fun. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Yelan's just a good character, man. Like, she just is. You can get away from a lot of things. You don't really have to, you know, take unnecessary damage or any of that stuff. Let's see. Increase party members hydro damage dealt. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go straight for that. This is still is this? No, extreme's the maximum, right? Yeah, so I'll knock this one out with the full party, and then I'll go solo for the hardest and see what happens. All right. Ah, you can get out of my face, man.
Let me weave you a burst.
Wow. Took unnecessary damage there for sure. And again, should get his shield out pretty quick like though. Yeah, it's gone. I don't really have the energy to knock him out, I think, on this first cycle though now, because I used quite a bit of my I used both of my bursts on that. I mean, I still can get a lot of damage out on him though, so it's not too big a deal. Let's get some heals. Come on. Come on, one more. Got it. Okay, we're good. Just charge up a little bit of Xingqiu's burst. And that'll probably finish it off, honestly. Yeah. All right, so Fearless level cube, not really a problem. So, let's see what happens trying to solo this thing, though, because it may not go well, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm not one to back down from the challenge, so we'll see. Pyro, just use Kikomi and you'll never die, but you won't kill it either. I mean, I guess you will eventually, but it will be very slow. All right, let's see. I don't want to mess up my normal team that I use for that, so what I'll do is I'll just go here down to the end and then just remove everybody else. I'll probably die, honestly, but we'll see. All right, let's see what happens. You can't just quote Anakin. Here comes the fun part. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit this right away because I need to get rid of these things quick anyway.
Take it easy.
Yeah, they definitely got a lot more health, don't they? Yes, they do. Ooh, damn, that did a lot of damage. I'm already almost dead. One hit? That's surprising. Yeah, I'm gonna burn down, aren't I? Yeah. It hit me one time and it stuck me with that dot and I just burned out immediately. Okay, very interesting. So I can't let it hit me at all. That, or at least I can't get hit by that. If I get hit by that, it's over. Going back to it again. We're gonna try it again. Let's see. Nope, that didn't work. Ugh, yeah, I'm gonna die again already. Let's just leave and come back, because all I'm gonna do is just bleed out. All right, we'll try it again. I had no burst that time. I thought I had it. Yeah, that time it was charged. I think I started it too fast. That was probably what the problem was. All right, one of them's down. Ah, damn it, tag me with it again. That's probably all it's gonna need to kill me again.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I took that one in the face because I'm out of stamina.
The
All right. Let me try this again. I don't know. I don't know if this is a boss that I can do this with. It's definitely hard. But I'm also like, I don't really go and kill the Pyro cube very much anymore, so I barely even remember its mechanics. I know the required mechanics to kill it, but it's been a hot minute since I've really had to bother with this thing.
take it easy.
Oh, I started too early again. I gave up my my burst because of that. I just need to take it slow, huh? Oh, come on. I have like no stam and it's just gonna chase me down and kill me again. Like I'm overburning my stam. It's really hard to stay out of its face when you're like that. All right, trying it again. Just he still caught me with that, man. I already can tell you. I'm just gonna bleed out and die if I. You know what? I think another character that might be okay at this might be just Nilou, just because of how much health she has.
Take it easy.
All right. It did not get set on fire that time, so that's good. Right now, I just want to get rid of all of its little... Ah, God. He got underground and then tagged me with that. I'm probably going to bleed out again anyway. Or burn out, whatever. Just trying to get rid of these really quick. Ah. Alright, those are all gone. Oh, they just came right back. Cool. Okay, so I'm wasting my time killing those at this point. It is not a... that is not a worthwhile venture at all on that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do... what I'm gonna do is stay on it this time. I'll try the buff and all that stuff and just... like stay mostly engaged with the boss and we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and charge the burst. There we go. And let's see what we can do if I just oh wow, really? Okay, like even with Yelan's burst like hitting him like full on, it's not really going anywhere, is it? I'm gonna just die anyways because I didn't really dodge any of that, but yeah, and I didn't do any damage to that at all. Very interesting. I'm now wondering if I can even kill this thing with my party. Did I? I don't think I did, no. So let's try one more time, but man, I'm not doing any damage to it at all. Let me run off of it just a little bit, just until it's done with this first thing. All right, there we go.
Here comes the catch.
Yeah, he still tagged me with that. I gotta get away from this crap. Yeah, there's not enough. There's just not enough hydro output for that. Yeah, you're right. That one might be impossible. That really, like, like, I can't keep those things down long enough to really, like, keep its shield down. And so, like, I spent the time required to kill the shield generators. And then they were just back up again as soon as I killed them. I guess I can use the burst to try to eliminate them. But it's not going to leave me with a lot of options afterwards. But I'll try it. Should help kill the first one. No, don't hit that. Oh, God. There we go. Well, I'm already on freaking fire again. Ugh, yeah, I'm just going to die again. Oh God, I can't avoid this thing at all. I don't do this boss enough, so I'm having a hard time really like paying attention to its animations at all. All right, let's charge it up again.
Here comes the catch.
All right, those are gone.
Take it easy.
Ah,
Busted.
kind of mad that actually hit me because now I'm probably just gonna burn down and die anyway. Ah,
Didn't factor this
Yeah, I'm
in.
so gonna burn down and die anyway. That was definitely the best I've done with it, if you want to call that a best. But the moment it gets its shields back, it's gonna be a problem. I want to see what'll happen, even just bringing my whole team to that. Because that is a rough boss. Might have to try a solo challenge with a different boss, because that one's whole shield mechanic is definitely a problem with one character. Even a character that has as much output as Yelan, like, that's still kind of problematic, isn't it? We'll see. I'll try it with this team and then go through it. All right, let's try again.
Take it easy.
That was not really what I was trying to do, but okay. Get over here to this one, knock that out. All right, those are gone.
I swear by my sword.
Just go ahead and take an attack speed buff while I'm at it. And a little more energy for Singchu. All right,
Game's up.
just see if I can shred his shield really quick. Oh, that was just bad timing.
Gotcha.
I managed to dodge the main portion of that at least.
Quietly now.
Come on.
Rain
Don't really
outlines
have
your
enough
fate.
energy to go crazy with this. Ah, I let off it too early. Damn, that's not gonna help. Yeah, that definitely caused me a bit of trouble. Oh, hello, there's a lot of these. Damn.
Time to act. Witness the power.
Oh man, he's gonna get so much shield back because of how many of those there are. That's no good.
Take it easy.
Come on, give me something back. Come on, energy, come on. Got it, cool. Okay, let's see what I can get down.
Quietly now. Let me leave you.
Damn, I shouldn't have swapped. I should have just wrote it out. Well, it is what it is now. 2, 3. If I can prevent him from getting much back, that would be very helpful. No, come on, die! Oh, there was one left. Come on. Ugh. Yeah, this is definitely a rough boss for sure. I think a solo was brave. I don't think that's gonna happen. Ugh. All right, dude. You gotta get on my face. All right, well, I can just chill here in Jean's heal pool and not have to really sweat that one.
Busted.
All right. Nope. Oh, okay, or I can just get my Jean killed and probably end up losing entirely now. I'm probably gonna lose. So now he's got his shield generator back up again already, which is already that's a problem. Because I thought I already had just killed these, but I really didn't get very much mileage off of having removed his shield generators at all.
Quietly now. Win strike.
Oh, can you use this stuff? Oh, you can.
Busted.
Well, that's good to know. Well then, since you can use food, I suppose I'm just gonna go ahead and feed Jean really quick. There we go. No reason to lose for no reason. Come on, come on, come on. Nice, okay. I was hoping I'd have enough. Come on. Better actually stay in that form. He did not stay in that form very long at all. God, that is obnoxious. Come on. No, stop shooting the... Ah. He keeps getting away with like one left. I don't know if it's actually giving him much, but...
Take it easy.
I didn't really get any bonus from that. Well, that'll give me the attack speed. Damn, I tried to get away with a little extra.
Things are about to get dicey. Rain cutter. Busted.
Come on, die. He's so close, just die. Yeah, okay, there it is. Finally. Just under 4 minutes, not too bad. It can one-shot you with literally any attack eventually. Good to know. I'm glad I killed it before that happened. Yeah, you know, those of you who are saying that this event is generally easier than the last one, you're right. It definitely is easier than the last one, because in the past, like even like, you know, doing it on like the maximum difficulty option was a challenge, even with a full team, like a real challenge. And I don't think you could you use actual regular healing food? I think you could use food buffs before you started, and they would persist. But yeah. THL, I like the Current Abyss, one of the most annoying one by far. I actually haven't done the Current Abyss yet. Good to know though, because annoying abysses are exactly that. All right, so challenge details. So we got a lot of hydro enemies on this one, so I'm definitely gonna roll my cryo team on this one for sure. All right, everybody got their burst going. I don't know if this will actually do what I want it to do. Not so much. It's fine. Here, have a lot of bursts then. Ah, come on. Okay, yeah, he won't last long. I don't even need to go crazy with that. Damn, that didn't really have the punch I was hoping it would. It's fine. Let's get some heals going here. Again, it won't matter. Floor 12, I had to use different teams for every section. Oof. That sounds awful. Is it maybe because of just like Dendro stuff or something? I haven't even looked at what the new Abyss is, or what kind of mechanics it's really trying to force on you. All right, let's see if I can knock them both out with this. I think I will actually. Yeah, they're both gonna go into the shield immediately. Just go ahead and get some range off of them. Nice. Okay. Oh, I pushed in too early. All right, well, you guys have this.
Take flight.
Ah.
Take your true form.
Yeah, get out of here with that. These guys just spin around everywhere. It's as it always has been. There's just a whole lot of noise and not really a lot of challenge. Except for if you don't have a cryo character. And then if you don't have a cryo character, usually you just get eaten. All right.
Time to go to work.
Oh, time to go to work. Apparently, I don't want to go to work.
My will and
It's Sunday.
cryo incarnate. Clouds high.
Oh, for that. He's already gone. All right. Well, that one was the easiest by far. Electro Bleed, the Electro Sealy of Death, the Infinite Shield Buddies, Shades, Fly, Robot, Chicken. Oh, God. Okay, so, yeah, there's some interesting, annoying ones all teamed up back to back to back to back. Huh. Noted. All right, Cryo Cube. Been a while since I've done the Cryo, or Hydro Cube, rather. There we go. Let's see if I can get this in just for some quick added damage right away.
By ordinance divine. Hold the line. Whirling snow.
All right, I took Kokomi's buff. Yeah, get out of here with that. Let's go ahead and knock this guy out so he doesn't heal it. Okay. He's that down.
Take flight. Unleash. Manifest.
Ah, I tried to double tap that. Didn't quite get the second one. It's fine. What is going on with these bubbles?
Cryo incarnate. Whirling snow.
Yeah, that should probably about do it. This should send it into the final mechanic, I think. Yeah. All right, come on, enough. Yikes. Where is it? There it is.
Take flight.
That one's down. What is it? Ayaka has always been the best character for this boss, because all you gotta do is just get next to those the little hydro slime things, and they're just done immediately. I don't know, like solo challenges on these do sound like just pain. I feel like that one will definitely be easier as a solo challenge than the Hydro one, or the Pyro one was, but even that sounds not fun. Just those wide AoE attacks that I've always been honestly bad at dodging. All right, let's see. Oh no, that's Electro, isn't it? Let's see. Character enters avalanche state when you trigger frozen reaction or on opponent's shockwave. With that opponent at its center will be unleashed. It deals AoE cryo damage. All right, let's see. All party members restore 60 energy, then regain HP every 1 second based on 8% of the character's max HP. Last 12 seconds. Interesting. And then just a lot of cryo damage. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Yeah, it's true. At least, you know, yeah, that is true. Warpaint. All right. Same one. No change. Not really any reason to. All right. For solos, you recommend Cryo Cube, do you? Fair enough. All right, trying to get the as much weakening down as I can for this thing, just to try to increase how much damage that Ayaka burst will hit it for. Wasn't bad. Could have been a little better, but it's all right. I guess I didn't take the buff beforehand, which would have probably helped. All right, you go away. All right, back in.
My apologies. My will and
Damn, I missed that. It's a little bit hard. I feel like the the hydros or the cubes in general, they make it a little bit hard to build up, a full complement of buffs against them, right? But I feel like, it usually is somewhat possible, but I think these bosses might have a little bit faster cycles than the standard ones do. It's a good thing I had my my Kokomi heal in there, as I might have just died if I didn't. Come on. Ah, didn't quite get it. A little bit more health. Ah, I'm surprised he still got me with that. Come on. Ah.
transfiguration.
Oh, okay. No, I am on it. All right, go. And that last one over there shouldn't be too much of a problem either, because I just got to get to it. There we go. All right. Well, that was pretty simple. Sure, I just hate how they constantly attack you, and you can even accidentally lock onto them, ruining the run. That's true. There's a lot of enemies or objects that spawn around bosses or other just enemies in general where it creates auto-targeting issues. And I kind of wish that they would kind of eliminate that as a problem. All right, let's try this one again. Oh, I didn't mean to teleport to it again. All right, let's teleport to it once more. We're gonna try the extreme difficulty on this one. I don't expect that my Ayaka team will have a problem with it. I just want to defeat it or complete it just to see. I'm kind of surprised that there's no like, you can't just skip to the extreme one. It makes you do the one lower level than it, and then there's no reward for doing the extreme ones. Is there like at least maybe like an achievement for doing them all or something? That's the only thing I can think, is that maybe there's an achievement. That would make it somewhat better if there's at least an achievement. Wow, that really didn't do very much damage. I should have buffed. That would have probably made, yeah. As soon as I buffed, I started dealing a lot more damage, but I did, however, waste a lot of attacks and energy on that. I gotta remember to use these buffs. It's usually just sitting there unused, so I gotta definitely remember to actually trigger those.
Take flight.
Ow.
Transfigure it.
Alright. I got him down that time, but I'm taking a little bit of damage, kind of chilling in this pool with it. It's not too bad so long as Kokomi's buff is sitting in here with... Oh, I should not have done that. That was a mistake. Well, I got some damage from it. Actually, that ended up working out a little bit better than I thought it would. Okay. Wasn't bad. It was like a quarter. Just get some distance off of that. Couldn't tell what it was about to do.
Take flight.
Oh, the bubbles. Ugh. Hate the bubbles. Oh, no, that was... I had meant to be on her for that. Oh, God. Let's get rid of all those. Yikes, what the hell? That was pretty close. All right. Let's get rid of this thing real quick. Come here. All right, that's gone. And let's just go ahead and heal up Ayaka before something stupid happens. That still hurt. Damn. Ah, I keep misplaying that entirely. Oh, entered variation 1 is increased attack. Great. All right. Come on, do something. Do something. Come on. No. I should have launched it first and then buffed it after. Oh, now he's in variation 2. I've kind of misplayed this too many times now to, I think, actually get through this easily, because I'm doing so little damage and I'm not even... I think I used up all the buffs, right? So, like, I can't really... I think I'm going to restart this one because I've already made this way more difficult for myself than I needed to. All right, let's try it again. Kyra says it's agonizing waiting for the next version. I want to do the quest now. I know. You know, if you've seen some of the video updates and stuff that I've put out over the past couple of weeks, I am also going to be putting out a like a review, like my take on what happened with Scaramouche throughout this most recent Archon quest. And one of the things that I also really want to get into is his story quest, because it was very impressive. And you know, they made me want his redemption way more than I expected to want his redemption. I didn't really know how I would feel about it, but they definitely continued to, like, you know, kind of tug on the old heartstrings more and more and more until, you know, the end actually finally got there. And you're just like, oh, I'm kind of like on this dude's team now. Like, I kind of want him to be redeemed because his life kind of sucked. And then, you know, what happened at the end as well only kind of helped to solidify it. So I've got a whole video that's going to be coming out kind of talking about how I was just very impressed with how they handled that and how they implemented, you know, not just redeeming the character, but actually convincing us that he was worth redeeming, because that's, you know, important too. You know, you can redeem a character all you want, but if it, you know, the viewer or the reader doesn't really want that redemption, you're not going to be invested in it. So yeah, they managed to actually make that a thing that we wanted, and that was pretty cool. I think I'm just like steady misplaying this too. Like, I don't know, like I'm having a hard time getting this through this thing's health at all right now. I don't have the buff. I don't think I used them all again. I don't even know if there is a limit on those, if I'm honest, but all right, well, you know, whenever it sets down on the ground, if you don't get right on the damn thing right away, you pretty much miss it. I'd like to, like last time I had it like at half by the time it went into that damage mode. I want to try to get it inside of that again. That would be great. So let's try it again. I want to see if I can actually like launch a full set of attacks, like fully buffed good attacks right here. Well, I got all the debuffs down, so I might actually get good damage from it now. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. Wait, what? What just happened? How did he I think he caught that heal. So I got him like down below a quarter and he caught a heal from that thing and got all of it back right away. That's so irritating. Come on. All right. Kind of hyper focused on getting all the damage out and then totally ignored the probability of the little enemies shooting heals at him. Oh no, I think I wasted that. Yeah, I did. Because that's not going to go towards him, so I got to do it again. Yikes. All right, let's try it again. Oh no, I gotta do it again because I didn't let my bursts restart. There we go. Let's do the thing. All right, now we got him. Oh, I took that one right in the face.
Do your master's bidding.
Wind strike.
Rest and read. Take flight.
I got all the buffs on that one this time.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
I'm gonna let the burst just sit back there and hit it, so I can't get healed this time. It didn't get as much damage down as I was really hoping to see, though.
Allow me. Transfiguration.
Come on,
Take your true form.
give me energy at least, so I can buff again. Ah. Oh, come on. Got hit direct on that one.
Rest and rebuild.
I keep not really firing all this stuff off. Remembering to use this extra buff is kind of a pain. Icy mode uses 0. Ow.
By ordinance divine.
Clouds high.
See if I can get anything from that.
Take flight.
Where is he? There he is. Make sure he doesn't get that. He's back there doing that tornado thing. But I think he'll just dump out right afterwards.
Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
God, that's not as much damage as it really should have been. You really have to have the buff to get proper damage on these bosses in extreme mode, don't you? He's almost at half. I can't let him get healed. So maybe somebody in the chat remembers. Do you have a limited number of the buff that you get, or is it
My will
just like restricted to like a certain amount of damage production or something? Just trying to consider like what the best circumstances are to remember to use the damn thing.
Sakura swirl.
But if I've used them and they're gone, then they're just gone, right?
Wind strike.
Torrent.
Get some healing going here. I've got too much damage.
Your master's bit in your dreams. My apologies. Hold the
There we
line.
go. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be coming back anymore. Yeah, okay, so Warpaint saying you think it's 3. So now that this thing's doing so much damage, I really have to be very careful. Like, I'm definitely working its health down, but... Ooh, I need to push back this way. There we go.
Take flight.
And I'm doing okay damage to it. It's not great, but it is okay. God, variation 4. You know, it seems like the variations, they kind of pick up like faster the further through it you go too. Like,
Obey.
I feel like the distance between 3 and 4 was not very long at all. I haven't gotten another buff in a little while too, so that's not helping. There's number 5. Ow. Oh boy, almost walked into that. That would have been dumb. I need Kokomi to heal my Ayaka. Thank you. Oh, that was close. Oh no, that's gonna be bad. I thought I had it because I was just, you know, getting good dodges underneath, but no, I kind of blew it. All right, well, it's fine. Just don't double kill my Ayaka and it'll be fine. I think with these attack variation buffs, it's gonna be doing a lot of damage. Well, it got Shen. It's not as bad as losing Ayaka because she does more damage, but still not great. Yeah, this is the first boss I've actually had real trouble with. Losing Shen for the next few minutes is bad, or the next minute and a half is bad, but I might still be able to take this thing out before then. Unless, of course, I mean, really, like, the consequence of getting hit was before buff 8 already death. So I don't know that I really am feeling a big difference between 7 and 8 at this point. It does keep setting into the ground a little, like, far from me, though. There we go. Come on.
Whirling snow. Yeah.
Wind strike.
The next time it sets down, I should be able to, you know, launch a burst into it at least. If I can stay away from the frickin' dolphins. All right, let's see. Come on.
Take flight. Allow me.
Well, I got some damage down. I would have liked to have seen more. This thing's buff is pretty high, though.
Whirling snow.
No, okay. No, I think not. You don't get to heal. Nope, that was the wrong button. Oh! Ah, that's not good. That was not what I was trying to do at all. I was trying to go to Kokomi and you know, get a heal, not get my Kazuha instantly killed. That was definitely not what I wanted to do. The good news is I'm going to be able to resurrect Shen in a second.
Take flight.
And then I might as well just give her some food instead of subjecting her to, you know, having to be healed. Because now she'll give me additional buffs for killing this thing. If it's even indeed possible, the buff version that it's now at. Come on, just stay away from it. Let's see, hopefully I can get some okay damage from this. Come on. Ah, there goes Shen again. Yeah, kind of blew that. All right, well, it's just been Kokomi and Ayaka. Okay, I gotta get in here again. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Oh, God, come on.
Hold the line.
I'm gonna need those heals. Water droplets or prevent them from getting to... Okay, it's this. Yeah, I finally got to this. Okay.
Take flight.
Come on, come on, come on. No. Yeah, okay. Ooh. All right, 6 minutes, 50 seconds. Better late than never. All right, finally got through that one. That was a tough fight, not gonna lie. That was definitely a tough fight. Let me go resurrect them really quick. Since I probably won't be using them in the next round, I don't want to swap to use them for the next thing and then they're just already dead. Yeah, all right. Going back. All right. We have one left. All right. I don't even... I don't recall this thing being difficult at all. I fought it exactly as many times as I needed to and then haven't fought it again since. Boy, what? I think you have to have a Dendro character for this boss, don't you? So I can definitely just bring Nahida. But I'm trying to remember what other characters I was bringing to this boss. Oh boy. I definitely remember it dying really fast. And maybe it was just with my Shogun party plus Nahida instead of like Sara or somebody like that, but I'm not positive about that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I think I do, because yeah, Warpaint said yes, Electro helps speed things up. This is the one where you have to... Yeah, okay. No, I do think I remember the mechanics on this. Okay.
I've been waiting for you
So,
for ages.
Let's try like this. I think this might have been the team that I was using for it. I'm not positive, but I think so. But Nahida's good with everybody pretty much, so it'll probably be fine one way or the other. Let's just go ahead and light him up then.
Now you shall
Here, guys. All right, well, those two are gone quick. Okay.
Everybody stand. Hey, the Temple of Wisdom. Eat this.
And let's go. The first one died real fast. Yeah, he'll hit. Okay, well, I can just two-shot that one too whenever. It's fine. All right. Let's see. Oh, I did that wrong with Nahida. All right, that's better. Now I can swap to Shogun and get the full benefit of that too. Oh, did everything just die? Where is everything? Okay, this one's still. Well, he's dead now. Raiden pretty much always eats everything. All right. Okay, there it is. So let's say, where's my Xiangling burst?
Everyone hold hands. Nice and spicy.
Okay, I do vaguely remember that.
Race you eat this.
Okay.
Illusion shattered.
I don't remember if you have to. Do you have to? I think you do have to damage this, because those actually contribute to like healing it at the end, right? That's what it did. It's been weeks since I fought it now. I barely remember what the hell to do with this thing. Die. Oh, yikes. Okay. Well, that worked out nicely. All right, one.
There is no
I think I did that backwards. Yeah, I think I did. It's fine. Come on. Let's get the added. There we go. There we go. What is it doing? There we go. Okay. Easy. All right, no problem. But the extreme version might be a little more challenging. I imagine that the upper reward difficulty probably won't be too challenging, and probably not a lot more challenging than the standard boss was, which ended up probably being one of the easiest to kill bosses. Nope, can't do that one yet. I'm gonna go to this one. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take Electro damage. Okay, try it again. All right.
There is no escape.
Just need him to actually set up so I can damage him.
Teamwork is dreamwork. You're toast.
Come on. Oh my God. Yeah, no problem.
Shine down.
All right, that one's already charged. Let me go and restore this one since I blew it out.
Illusion shattered.
All right. That's... God, it seems a little slow. It might be designed to make you do this one a couple of times then, huh? Oh, I bet I can speed up more than one of them. That's the thing. Yeah, you can just speed up more than one, if you, especially if you have a character that can, you know, drop out more Electro than this, or more frequently than this anyway. It's almost there. 2 seconds, 2, and dead. Yeah, well, that was a joke. Yeah, that one was super easy. A pretty much ate that thing. All right, well, getting maximum rewards on this Hypostatic Symphony was really easy compared to the last one. Now, I think that is probably as a direct result of pretty steady feedback from previous events where, you know, you have to select the buffs and all that stuff, and just the majority, I don't even want to say majority, but probably a large number of players who are actually vocal about those events being kind of annoying. I don't even really like those events very much, and I like a challenge, but I find the ability to be able to select the amount of challenge, I tend to want to just add all of it and then like get really pissed off when I can't do it. So it's frustrating. All right, let's try extreme. Same party, obviously. I'm not going to change it. It worked nicely. I'm just wondering if I mean, I guess like somebody like Kooky or somebody would still give me heals, but I wouldn't get buffs. I'm just gonna try like this and we'll see what happens. I want to have at least cleared them all on extreme if I can. All right, so I've still got the buff. I've got everything ready to go. Just gotta wait for him to set up so I can actually damage him. Ow.
Everybody stab, eat this. Illusion shattered.
Ooh.
Now you shall
Ow. This thing's little damage field is substantial, isn't it? Let me get away from that. Records of the Fall, eh? Okay.
No escape.
Now, probably if I had used the buff on him the last time, I probably would have got a lot more out of it. So, oh, he healed himself. Great. That's cool. Ugh. I don't even know if I know how to stop that.
Shine down.
Slide to the other side of him here. Oh, I used my buff and I don't even have the ability to do anything to him right now. That was dumb.
Nice and spicy. Let's light it up.
Come here. I'm gonna have to wait for him to hit down again on the next one. I don't want to do it on this one. I think that'll be a mistake. Oh god, get out of there. That was a little too close. All right, so yeah, he healed or something. I'm not sure if I know enough about how this thing's long-term mechanics work to help reduce the likelihood of getting killed by some of that stuff.
Everybody stand back out of the frying pan.
All right, let's use the buff and let's go. All right, that was a lot better damage than the previous one, although he didn't really stay in the field and allow me to keep damaging him, which is a little bit frustrating. Ow. So I lose my my Shogun buff. Let me heal my Bennett before he dies for no reason. Might as well just throw some on Shogun while I'm at it. Ugh. Just trying to charge up some bursts now. Maybe I can get a little bit better output on it if I do it in a different order on the next one too. Actually, swap to Shogun for this. She has a little bit more health than they do. I thought she was closer to burst than this. That sucks. Oh, whatever. I'll have to charge Bennett's again now. This is going to be a rough one, I think. I am definitely... Ooh. Yeah, that was unfortunate. All right, well, let's just pop a Nahida burst while I'm at it then.
Everybody stand back.
Ah. Damn it, I had no choice. I needed heals.
Adventure time.
Gotta get on him again. Well, I definitely have Raiden's burst, but not really able to drop his health that well. And now that I'm out of the buff, that's really not gonna help me any.
There is no escape.
I definitely don't want to pop the oh god. I didn't notice how quick he was chewing up Xiangling. That was very unfortunate. I'm almost out of Sweet Madame. What? I'm gonna have to go make some of those. Those are usually my go-to food for this, or for, well, most things, if I even use food.
I'm going in. Shine down.
Come on, get some damage. Didn't really get very much damage because I don't think it crit for one, but I can still try to hang in there.
Off we go.
I'm still slowly adding it up. He's almost half. I'm gonna have a real hard time killing him, even when I get to the. Oh, you know what? I should be inside of that. Ah, well, whatever. I'm stuck out here now. Variation 6 and now has increased attack. Cool. I'm starting to get more certain that the penalty from getting hit is just gonna be death.
Adventure time. Everybody stand. There is no escape. Nice and spicy.
Keep using Bennett's burst when I shouldn't. That was a mistake. Ah. You know, does anybody else tend to mistake what is it, bloom damage for getting healed sometimes because their colors are kind of similar? I tend to find myself making that mistake more than I'd like.
Shine down.
I've almost got him to half. This is going to be a challenging one, I think. You can burn the ball form. Okay, noted. I'll have to remember that.
Illusion shattered.
Maybe if I can get a Bennett burst in there, I might be able to shorten it a little bit.
Teamwork is tricky. Shine down. Now.
This is also a good opportunity just to throw some big damage at him. Yeah, this is definitely the best damage opportunity I've had on him for sure. I got him really low on that one.
Illusion shattered.
All right, one. I gotta wait on that to recharge again. Do that one. Now I can go back because these things are gonna burn themselves out with the electro charge on them. All right, come on.
There is no escape.
Go. Yeah, it burned itself out. I knew it would. Stay on. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep going. Don't burn out too fast. Yeah, if I could actually light these up just a touch faster, it would be nice. Ooh, ow. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Come on, you're almost down. You better not, like, end before this, right? Like, that would be very irritating. Just die, man. Yeah, okay. Got it. Okay, there we go. Cool. Yeah, I'm glad that I staged up in the center on that one because it just allowed me to crush it. I bet you I could have ended that a lot sooner if I had a buff when I set that up, but I did not. All right, let me go heal up really quick. And then I'll come back and I'm going to try to solo the first one again. I think that's the one that is probably most likely to result in a possible victory, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll give it a go. Warpaint and Unicorns. I definitely watched his teaser last night. I haven't read his kit information though. Beans tried to send me like all the information to it over on the Hoyoverse page, and for some reason it wouldn't load up for me. And then I went to bed because I was working on my video last night late anyways, because I wanted to make sure it was up today. Yeah, I didn't get to bed till like 2 a.m. last night. Yeah. So no, I haven't checked out like the kit information over there. I need to do that. But I did watch the teaser. The teaser was incredible. That was probably like, that was up there like, that was up there with Raiden Shogun Nightmare for me. That was a really, really good teaser. Bruv says, you're really excited for the demo. You know, his music is going to be insane. Agreed. I'm quite sure his music will be insanity. All right. So for a solo run on this boss, I don't think Hu Tao is going to be the play. I really don't. I almost kind of think it might be Xiangling. Hu Tao, you know, once your health is down, you're pretty much done. I mean, I don't know. She self-sustains through her burst. Maybe it will be the play. I'll try it. If it's bad, it's bad, and I'll just, you know, swap off. We'll try Hu Tao. But I feel like after a certain point, like the mistake or the what is it? The punishment for getting hit is death anyways. So maybe it won't make that big of a difference. Unless, of course, I keep having trouble with, you know, just not being frozen and taking damage that I don't need to. Okay, I gotta get in there quick now. I got some damage at it. Where are there no? Yikes. I agree. Quit it. That wasn't very much damage. Oh, this is what it is. That's what I need to get that off of me. 103,000. That's pretty good. That was without the buff. I can definitely push him into the next state pretty easily if I'm actually diligent about it, but the trick will be not dying in the meantime. This was like low state, right? Like he's not even all that punchy yet. I just didn't have very much health. All right, we'll try it again. And here we go. Definitely need like 103,000 damage when he's low HP is definitely going to be the way to get some good damage down. But even 83,000 is pretty good with mid health. So I can't complain about that too much. I'll probably need to go ahead and burst him again. Yeah, 100,000. Not bad at all. Okay, I need to find that Sealy. Where is it? There it is. Aye, get away from me. God. All right, I don't want that just constantly eating away at me right now. I'm going to stay near the Sealy till I have a good opportunity to charge him. Aye! Almost died. Okay, let's get some damage on it, huh? Oh god, I literally got one. Okay, great. That sucked. I'm gonna die. I am so gonna die, like, right now. Ugh. Ugh. That was way too close. There it is. There is going to be media entertainment blackout on Monday for the funeral service in China, so we might get everything else dropped tonight for Skara. So I might be living under a rock from doing theory stuff and being really, really invested in my change of career that is fast looming. Funeral? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. All right, well, I got him down about a third. I kind of want to keep health right now. All right, enough with that. Come on, I keep blowing it. All right, well, that's not too bad. The former president of China died. Okay, I did not know that. All right, yeah, you can just outrange that stuff, and it makes that a lot less aggressive. All right, that said, he was too far away for me to actually get in range and start damaging him again. Oh, Or 3. That was pretty good for one of the hits. Come on. Oh, I used the buff accidentally. I didn't mean to do that. No. I'm gonna need some health. I'm pretty sure once he starts throwing all the damn things at me, if I'm not already dead by then, I'm gonna die right then and there. I gotta go get the Sealy to remove the status before I die. Come on. Oh, that was way too close. 45. Hang on. Let me heal up a little bit. That was ridiculous. That was really close. Probably should have kept her at like half, but whatever, it's fine. Ow. I don't care that much about Hu Tao taking a little damage, but oh no, god dang it. Oh god. Like, I'm so close to getting it into the next state, but I just keep messing it up. I don't know if this is going to be the successful round, especially now that my my food is pretty much exhausted. It looks like I'm going to get him into the state, but whether or not I can actually kill it is another matter. You usually end up taking damage from the ice crystals that these things launch at you in between. Damn. Come on. Need that. I got hit by the damn thing and died. Lame. Damn it. I got so close. So close. Need to keep a little more health than that. It would help a lot. Ooh. How did I think on it? I'm almost out of Sweet Madames. I have other health food. Yeah, so I can use some of these. It'll be fine. Alright, let's try it again. I'm gonna save the buff for when I have a little less health to just see if I can stack more damage, but we'll see. Alright. Ow. I was trying to avoid getting that thing, letting that thing run me over again, but alright. Yeah, you know, this thing having it, you know, the only thing on the entire area that you can remove the debuff with is a Sealy that's constantly moving. It's a little bit infuriating. You're 3, okay. I got a couple of those good ones. Ah, come on. Ow. All right, I had to get away from it again. So I'm not going to get anything on this path. Or past. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to use... Where is it? There it is. Let's go ahead and take one at least. Just to get a little bit more health in there. It's a good opportunity to get a lot of damage down when he does that. Go ahead and go over here and get the debuff off again before I die. Which I'll probably do anyway. Okay, no, I managed to stay away from those. And getting hit by those basically fills it up immediately too, like complete to the top. All right. Oh, this thing heals you, doesn't it? Interesting. Oh, I kind of blew that on the first one. He's so close. Doing a lot better health-wise on this. Oh, just stay close. Nice. Okay, I triggered him into the last stage without having 0 health, and I still have plenty of food accessible to me. So that actually could really help me. Nope, too early. Well, at least you can destroy these things. That does help. Ugh. I keep messing it up. Oh, one more. No, I destroyed it accidentally. Damn. Get in there. No. No. Ah, come on. Are you kidding me? It was right there. It would have hit him. Oh, that is horrible. Now I'm probably gonna die. God, I should have had that. I'm gonna mine the eternal salt on that one. I should have had that. Yeah, I totally blew that with the not getting that last one down. And it was right there. It basically hit it in the face right as it put its damn shield back up too, which is horrible. Oh, it hit me right in the back with that. Now I gotta go and get that off of me first before I can go and hit him. All right. All right, go. Now is definitely my best opportunity to get some damage in there. Not really getting any energy for bursts, though. Very little, anyway. Although I don't really think my Huta has very much ER, which is... Because I don't use her as much as I probably should. Like, I don't really have her stats set very well. Like, her crit rate and crit damage are really good, but I don't think her ER has been focused at all like I would with a character who I actually use a lot more. All right, I'm going to have to dodge this pretty much completely. Did not manage to. Nope, got to go back to the ceiling before I die. Ugh, that was way too close. Let's go ahead and take another food while I'm at it. There we go. All right. Cool, well, I can just get in there and probably trigger it into the next state again. There we go. All right. Seely's on the opposite side this time, which is not great. It seems like the walls regenerated, maybe? I think they did, yeah. Oh, all right, cool. Come on, shoot more of them at me. Thank you. Yeah, I got him that time. Come on. Yeah, there it is. All right. So I got the solo on extreme for the cryo one. And yes, you were right. That one was probably the easiest one to do. The mechanics are generally simpler. Its ability to damage you is a bit lower. Whereas the Pyro one is probably like far and away the most difficult, right? Like I started with trying to do that one and that just did not go well at all. All right. So yeah. Solo challenge complete. All right, let's get a normal party going here, and then I'm gonna go and do the photo event because I haven't done that one yet either. I'm gonna use my Mona team that I've been using lately. Hey Aether, how's it going, bud? Welcome. You're live. Hey, yo, you're live. How you doing? But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. Welcome. All right. Yes, I need to do the other event now, because that one's almost over too. So let's go to that. I know there's a quest for it, and I've seen people talking about like something with Yoimiya and Child and Inazuma. So I've seen some things about it, but I haven't done the event yet. I need to do that before it goes away. Hey, how's it going? Megscom, welcome. Wolf, appreciate you, man. That is that is important. All right. Let's see. Just finished work, writing back now. Hey, nice. Is this a voice acted quest, by the way? Does anybody know? I don't want to like start this and then not be recording it when I do it. And these event ones, you never can tell if they're going to be voice acted or not. But if it's voice acted, I'm definitely going to record it. So I guess I can just start recording. It's not. Okay, then I don't have to worry about it then. All right. Yeah, okay. Why does Miss Marco always give me these weird commissions? Are you still drawing illustrations? Oh, that's right. I think I did actually start just the very beginning of this. But then I never got into it. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. What brings you here? It's been a while. I thought you traveled to the other nations. I wish I had a... or what is it? How I wish I was in better condition. Then I could travel freely as you do. Oh, that's just the notification for Wolf's chat. That came in late. It was a really weirdly late notification. Like, what do you know? Oh, that was loud and late. I think the Child Yoimiya mini event was date gated. Yes, they had voices. Did they really? I mean, it shouldn't be date gated because like that's... They were still there late last night because I was looking over at Bean's computer and they were still over there. If that thing is gone, I'm going to be really mad though. We'll see. I need to head over there then. It was still there last night. So I thought it was related to the photo event. Is it not? There's a camera still functional. Yeah, it's working all right. Well, my payment last time was quite decent, wasn't it? Please take more pictures throughout the world. Fine, leave it to me. All right, let's do that. But actually, before I do that, I want to say they were somewhere up here in the forest, right? So I want to see if they actually are up here, because if you know, I don't want to miss them if they are, you know, around. And yeah, they're still here. Okay, we're good. So if they're voice acted, then I will at least interact with them. Yeah, it is an event. Okay.
See. Yeah, this will make a wonderful gift.
Yai Publishing House released several new novels recently. Shigeru told me that a good number of them are children's fairy tales. Perfect for reading aloud to kids. Oh, and Guru Mio has just received a new batch of silk. She might have come up with some new kimono designs. But do you still remember what size your sister wears? The kimono might look a little off if you get the size wrong.
Let me think for a second.
Child over
I've
here
bought
getting
clothes
stuff for
for
his
her plenty
sister.
of times before. That's it. I believe it's... hold on. She's having her growth spurt at the moment. She probably doesn't fit into anything I've bought her in the past anymore.
Hey, appreciate you,
It's okay
Ether.
if you don't know
Thank
her
you.
exact size. You can always just buy her a few bolts of silk instead. Who knows? Maybe she'd like that even better. Oh, and why don't you take some fireworks with you as well? I just finished creating a new design that's both pretty and relatively quiet. I'm sure your
Relatively
siblings are
quiet.
gonna love it. What else should you get them? Let me think.
What are you two doing?
Ah, it's you. Yoimiya was just recommending some Inazuman specialties for me to bring back as souvenirs. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't have the slightest idea what to buy.
So how did you two meet? Yeah, I think that's a fair question.
Talk about a coincidence.
They're definitely
I happened
not
to be passing through Inazuma while taking care of some...
the most compatible of traveling
I
people.
wanted to grab some presents for my younger siblings while I was here, but I couldn't decide on what to buy. Tusser once told me that he wanted to hold an Onikabuto, so I decided to go catch one of those little bugs first.
Well, you should probably talk to Ito about that.
As I was looking for Onikabuto in the forest, I saw a child playing all on his own, and he was headed straight for a camp of monsters. So I stopped the child, dealt with the monsters, and then he led me back to Yoimiya. After that, well, I was designated as the anti-Mujina specialist. It's a shame the kid's parents came and took everyone back home, saying that they'd had enough adventures outside. Our hunt for the yokai came to an abrupt end. The ship I'll be leaving on will arrive in Inazuma in just a few days. Then it'll be my turn to go back home. Oh, by the way, Yoimiya, can you recommend a few local beverages as well?
Local beverages, but you're going to be on a ship for quite some time, right? Beverages spoil easily. How about bringing some snacks with a longer shelf life? Something like tricolor dango or sakura mochi, for example.
Appreciate you, Aether. Those notifications are still really loud. I thought I had them silenced. I don't know what happened there.
But the adults in her family always scold her for eating too many and spoiling her appetite.
Tusu used to be like that too. After having too many snacks, he'd refuse to eat his meals and end up getting yelled at by father.
Seems like your father yelled at everybody though, so I mean, it's not really his fault.
Anyways, thanks, Yoimiya. I gotta make sure I have enough Mora for all this. 2 kimonos, 3 bolts of silk, 1 novel, 5 boxes of snacks. Oh, and the Onikabuto as well.
You really care a lot about your family, Tartaglia.
Is everything alright?
You mean with Tartaglia? Nah, everything's fine. He took great care of the kids and even promised Iwao he'd teach him a few moves with the sword. Though, I have to say, it's amazing you have so many friends from all over the world.
Not that many, really. Yeah, just, 59 playable characters and however many NPCs that we've met and talked to. They consistently ask us for favors.
You're so lucky. I'd travel all across the world too if I had the chance. I want to see all that there is to see and make friends with all kinds of people. I would even go on adventures with them, just like you do. But for now, I have to stay home with my pops. So I won't be traveling far anytime soon. Don't keep it a secret next time you come to Inazuma, okay? Just be sure to visit Naganohara Fireworks first, and tell me all about the amazing things you've seen on your journey.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, publishing
yeah.
house. But
Well,
do you still remember
should not
what
have
size
accidentally
your sister
started that
wears?
again. Let me just
let me
skip through that real
hold
quick.
That's okay. if you
Rip.
don't- Oh, and why? What else should you get then?
Wish I could,
It's you. Yoimiya
just
was
skip
recommending-
that.
If it weren't for her, I wouldn't.
So, Warpaint, you were saying this
Tusu
was
once
actually
told me that he wanted
longer
to hold an
before?
Onikabuto.
I mean,
As
obviously
was
there's
looking for
like
it,
little
so I
hints about
stopped
what's
after that.
going on
It's a
with
shame the ship I'll be
the
leaving
upcoming
on.
event
By the way,
for the
Yoimiya,
next version.
Local
So
beverage,
it like
Tusu used
what?
to be like that too. Anyways, thanks to
Yeah, was it? I guess
kimonos,
maybe I
You
missed something that was
really
longer.
care a lot about your
Was there
family,
like was
Tartaglia?
it more?
Oh, you mean with Tartaglia?
Was there just like a longer event
It's
like
a
attached to it where you
so
actually had to go
lucky,
do
but
stuff or
for
something
now,
that I missed or
don't
something?
keep it
Because like there was no notification in like the quest window or anything like that or any stuff like that about it. I definitely saw people, posting messages of the two of these, of rather Yoimiya and Tartaglia just kind of like chilling out here. So it was definitely something I knew I needed to come and do, but I didn't know there was some stuff that got taken away, which would totally suck. All right, photos. Check photo taking location. Gandharvaville. Okay, let's go to Gandharvaville. All right, so I need to get all these photo things taken care of too. I need to knock out this event. I'm probably going to take off shortly after the event is over, or after I finish up this event too, because I got some stuff I still need to do tonight. And I got to be at work at like 5:30 in the morning. That was the start of the event. You got it day 3 until this part was released. What? Was the start of the event? I don't know if I understand. You must equip your camera and interact with the photo taking points to enter photo taking mode. This process is split into an adjustment phase where you determine the photo's settings and photo taking phase in which you can move and use your skills. I feel like this is something that they should just have all the time. During the adjustment phase, you need to first select your camera settings and then proceed. Okay, I think this is all going to be pretty straightforward stuff. During the photo taking phase, the angle of the finalized image will be decided by the settings you adjusted previously. During the photo taking process, The direction of the shoot will be indicated by the photo shoot option. Okay. Come on. What are you doing? There we go. If you wish to adjust your camera settings again, you can tap pause, challenge, and return to your preset, thus starting the setting adjustment process over again. Once you've finished taking a photo, if you wish to continue taking pictures using the current settings, you can tap keep taking photos to return to the photo taking phase. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and equip the camera. The mini event was 2 parts. Day 3 is when part 1 was released, and day 5 was the second. So did, I guess, the second part just override the first part? Why didn't they make this more well known? I definitely saw people talking about this like on Reddit and stuff, but I never caught wind of any kind of like a time limited thing. Usually if anything is time limited, you know, people are talking about it and then I just go and do it immediately so I don't miss things. And, I mean, honestly, it was probably not that big of a deal, but like I don't like missing things just as a point of well, just as a point in general. I just don't like missing things.
Astrologers
All right.
must rid themselves of material
All right.
desires.
Prepare to photograph.
Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world
So, okay,
around
it looks
them.
like that is, I think that's probably the thing that the camera actually runs from, I guess. I don't know. This is kind of interesting. I don't know if I fully understand this. I guess none of the other settings are there. What does this stuff do? Okay, it's just some kind of very specific preset type options. Okay, let me I guess I can try it like this and just see what happens. Oh, use an Animo elemental skill. Come on, that was the wrong thing to go to. All right, party setup. Animo elemental skill. Fine. Yeah, here we go. All right. That might be weird because the character is out of the frame when you do it. Interesting. Do you have to actually maybe yeah, that's the problem. Okay, I see. Let's do it again. Kind of confused about like why you can like what does this even do? It looks like it changes the positioning of the camera. Okay, I see. He's all the way the hell up there. Nah, those pictures were kind of lame. Let's start again. I actually like the really high version of the camera, which I think might be like this one over here, shooting in the distance. So we'll go back to that one again. Trying to see if I can get kind of a decent... I mean, it's kind of far away. Let's go back again. Pause challenge. Restore defaults. Yeah. So maybe we'll try one of the ones that are a little closer. Or at least go from down low here or something and see if that ends up looking like a better picture.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
I missed the frame. Want some cooler shots here. I keep missing the frame entirely.
Nature.
Oh, hey, bruh, thanks. Oh, Aether. It was a gift. Well, thank you, Aether. I think I missed it again. I keep just barely missing these. He's either just off the top or just off the bottom. And we'll try it again. You know what? Jean will be really easy to get one just because it's Jean. Oh, she's actually even kind of off the frame because I'm not close enough, it looks like. It's just his feet again.
Nature.
Ah, God. This is a little rough. Oh, we'll go up and do this one up here. Oh, well, that's embarrassing. All right. We'll go back. That was a horrible picture. I mean, that one's okay. Kind of would like that one to be a little bit better yet. You know, I think that one's just really hard to time up properly. I need to like turn that one like a quarter to get it out of the frame, I think. God, I just keep barely missing that. That was pretty much what I was trying to get with that. That's actually a much cooler picture. What I'd like to do is get that same shot now, but a bit closer to the frame. Also, I'm gonna do that. Now I need to turn that one to the other direction. Well, he's facing the wrong direction. I got him after he hit the ground. Okay, well, that's pretty much like straight into the frame. So I need to turn it this way. I think I determined last time, right? Yeah, I think it was that way. We'll try it again this way, and that way I can just stop trying for that one. It's too far away. Most of these shots are kind of not great. I was kind of thinking we'd be able to use like the outfocuser and stuff for this, but it doesn't look like it. That one's not bad. I'll save that one. I just want to try to get that that Kazuha shot one more time. That one's not gonna work. Yeah, like even if I hit it, for some reason it tends to like stop the shutter when he's already on the ground. He's basically off the top of the screen on that one. Yeah, I definitely need to try to get that one a little earlier. I had a little trouble with that one. Try again. That's just a big old flash of green. He's not even in the frame yet. I mean, that could be cool after he hits the ground if I were a little closer to the frame. Maybe what I should do with this one is... What I think I should do is turn it up a bit more. Kazuha is just right here. Awkward. All right. Sorry, bud. All right, with that one being aimed up a bit more, might be a little bit easier to get the shot that I'm trying to get. A little bit, but I'm a little bit too high still on that one. I'm off the frame now. We'll try again. I think if you do it this way, you get a little less height. Yeah, that one's a little better. I don't know. I feel like I need it to be... I'm out of the frame. Of course I am. Let me back up a little more. I don't know. Like, these aren't really working the way I wanted them to. That one's kind of cooler. It's okay. I keep finding these shots like wanting a little bit. This is like the great thing about you know, doing all of the camera work that I usually do. I do it through recording, and so what I can do is I can just still shot recordings usually, which is a lot easier to get the shot you want because you have all these frames to go through, and it makes things a lot easier. I don't like this location that much anyways, so I don't know. Also, something that I kind of want to do is advance the time of day, maybe get some golden hour going. That might help make these shots a little better. And then also we're going to, okay, well, the sun's in the right spot now, but what I also need to do is bring this down a bit more. That will probably be fine. It's just, it's zoomed out really far. I don't want it to be zoomed out that far. All right. Do it like this. I mean, you can do probably most of anything with these. Yeah, you can. It's just, whether or not you get what you're actually trying to do for the event is another matter. But I do like that one. I think it's a cool shot. So I'm going to save that one. This is definitely an interesting way of being able to put together this stuff. That's also kind of cool. I'll save that one. Like I said, I usually will do this through still shots, so it's not much of a challenge there. But yeah, this isn't too bad. All right, these are just kind of easy rewards, aren't they? Check photo location. All right. Let's go to this one. Teleport currently disabled. What? Oh, probably because I'm no. Is it because I'm standing on this thing or something? What? Oh, it's because I'm still in photo taking mode. That's why. Abandoned challenge. What? Check photo notes. I don't need to check the photo notes. Just go to the location. All right. Oh my god. Just teleport to it. There you go. All right, let's see what kind of cool stuff we can get with this one. It's a better location, I think. Oh, it's actually up here, isn't it? Oh man, I haven't heard this music in a little while. Honestly, like, there have not been, let me know if you guys agree in the chat, there have not been enough quests or events that take place in like the Guili Plains area, or in general, like out in this zone of Liyue. It's been a criminally underused part of the map, just like in Kanamiya as its entirety, just completely underused. All right, let's see. I do like this position, but I'm gonna lower it a little more. There's 2 camera focuses. What? Why is there 2? I'll hide personal info on it too while I'm at it. All right, that's interesting. Wield the power of Geo. Character in idle animation. Well, it seems like it wants Zhongli in this location, so I guess if it wants Zhongli, I can give it Zhongli. Doesn't have to be Zhongli, but you know what? It's gonna be. All right, now that I'm in photo taking mode, what I want to also do is, oh, I did that completely wrong. God dang it. Damn, well, that kind of sucks. Zoom it out a little more. We'll try this. This is gonna be weird. I think already it's gonna be weird. This thing's gonna disappear out from underneath me, I think. Yep, there it is. Knew it would. It was really close. Not as close to the center of the camera frame as I was hoping. All right, so now I just need to get it in to idle animation. Come on. Start an idle. I'm not gonna get that idle, am I? Just like a random picture of Zhongli standing on top of one of his steels. I'm not gonna get the idle before it drops me on the ground. Oh, I did. All right, all right. Well, I'll go ahead and save that one just to get the completion on it.
Remember. But where are
But where are those who share the memory?
those who share the memory?
I keep forgetting that I can turn the camera and look at the other angles here. All right. Well, this location could be cool. Let me try advancing the clock, and then I'm gonna bring the camera down a little on this one. But I'd like it. I generally prefer this area in early morning anyway. Thought I was getting fixated on getting good pictures, but I saw you doing this event. Well, I mean, this is like a little window into how I am when I'm, you know, framing shots for my videos too. I am generally very well meticulous about that. I just am. All right. Restore defaults. Yeah, that's a much better direction for this. Although I think it should shoot nice in this direction if it will actually stick to that direction the way I want it to, which it does. Good.
Transferring commodities back and forth.
Keep taking photos. I need to get closer to the frame. All right, a little more. That's pretty much perfect. It's not bad. I don't know, I think it's a little wide. Keep taking photos. I am going to... Ugh, damn it. That is the opposite of what I was trying to do. Okay. It was too wide the first time. And with it being so wide, it was kind of making his spear look weird, which is not ideal. Keep taking photos. That makes it look as if his spear is actually coming out of the sun. It's kind of cool actually, but I want to quarter turn him just a little bit. That's a little better. Oh, I messed that up. It wasn't as good as the last one. That is basically the same as the last one. All right, don't waste that one. And then now what I want to do is get a couple more of... All I got was just a big flash through the screen. That's pretty cool. I like that one. That one's cool. Yeah, well, that one won't work unless you get it right at the end, right? So let's see. Yeah, I think just from where the camera is located, that's going to be hard to get. I could do it backwards. If I end on the right location, it might be cool. Actually, that is really cool. That's a really cool, like, just kind of like past action shot. There's, you know, the spears that are down and he's kind of still in motion. I'm actually really, really happy with that one. That ended up being way cooler than I thought it would be. Try one more time. Also cool. I think the first one might be cooler, but that's not bad. All right. Yeah, I mean, you don't usually get a lot of opportunities in this game to those who are like, yeah, you like getting good shots. Yeah, I mean, Ether, you're right. Like, I do. I want good shots. But you don't get a lot of opportunities in this game to get shots like this, right? Because we don't usually have these photo options. That one's all warped. So you can't usually get screenshots while you're in action. Although I really wish they would give us an event that would allow us to do this. That would be nice. Do that. Actually, so that actually kind of gives me an idea too. Keep taking photos. So what I want to do, I'm just gonna run away from this area for a second. Because what I need to get a little extra energy so that I have his burst. So I just need to find something to kill and then come back so that I can try to get a good still shot off his burst. What's up, guys? No, I got that fast. All right.
Quietly now.
Well, those guys are gone. So let's just head back up to the location now, and I'll get that burst shot, and then I'll try that shot one more time. And I should have already finished this location, right? I'm pretty sure this location is done. There's actually a lot of locations. I'm probably gonna want to stop being so meticulous with these, at least if I don't like the location. Although this location is a better location than the last one anyway. The Darvoville one was only okay. Oh, it's trying to... Oh, I overran it. That's why. I was not paying attention to where I was going.
There's no end to this.
Take it easy. Quietly now.
Go as what?
Those guys didn't really do well. Let's see if the sky will clear up a bit if I come up here. Not really, no. Nope. Yes, it did. Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna try this one more time. But I have a very specific shot that I'm trying to get this time. And I think I know where I need to be with it to make it work. I think. I might need to try to... Here we go. Bring the camera out a little bit more. Over here, but I need to go lower. All right. Well, I'm only gonna get one shot on this, so we'll see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I'm hoping it works.
I will have
Oh no, you can't take shots like that. Oh, that sucks. I mean, it's not horrible. Like, there's still some pretty cool stuff there. it wouldn't let me do it during the actual animation like you would with like a 4-star character. Oh, he jumped. That just made that look weird. Well, it was okay. All right, well, I can abandon the challenge on this one because I don't really need to do that one anymore. I already completed it. All right, on to the next. Because I want my rewards. Let's see. Port Ormos. All right. Or more like Port Ormos adjacent, but okay. I think this will be closer. You have Vortex, maybe you should swap over to it. Homa's good, but looks awful. No, I don't have Vortex Vanquisher still. I have never gotten Vortex Vanquisher. Sad. What is it? The Staff of Homa is definitely a much better weapon for Zhongli, but yeah, it's not the best looking of weapons, at least with Zhongli, but it's fine. It is what it is. If I had Vortex Vanquisher, I would have definitely put it on him for the shot. I'm definitely not beyond like weapon staging a character for a shot, even if it's not the weapon that I would use on them traditionally. And Vortex Vanquisher, there's not really even much of an argument to be made for that weapon being great with him. At least not in the meta that they've ever established, you know? Like, we're kind of starting to see some, like, subtle meta shifts with characters like Nahida existing, but it's not enough that it really didn't change what was already good, right? Like, we're just getting additions to meta, not necessarily changes or subtractions. All right. Depends on what direction this one wants to shoot as to whether or not this one will be any good. And I don't know what kind of stuff it wants to shoot. Yeah, that's a pretty cool location, actually. We'll go a little closer and bring it down this way, I think. Yeah, I wish that it would let us do that. Weapon must be a catalyst, walking, or running. All right, well, that seems like, you don't got to give me an excuse to use Mona. Where you at? There you are. Walking or running, it said yes. All right, well, we'll do it like this. I kind of want to lower it. She looks tired. She's in the middle of blinking or something. That was weird. Let's try the time of day. That might actually help with this one too. We'll bring it back to morning. I'm gonna have this Port Ormos music stuck in my head for a year. Every time I ever hear Port Ormos, I have it stuck in my head for the rest of the day. All right. Let's see where that places the sun, huh? All right, opposite from here. I mean, that's not... I can get pictures of that anytime. It's the movement pictures that are the ones that are a little bit trickier to get. What happened? That was weird. I think it, like, snapped how I was moving. Yeah, what? That doesn't make any sense. Now I'm not even, like, facing the way I'm supposed to be for some reason in those. That time I was. This is not horrible, but what I do want to do is bring the sunlight out to the other side. And that'll probably help a lot. Yeah, Staff of Homa is favorite of his Zhongli best in slot. But Vortex was the only good spear or main DPS spear when he came out. Homa blew it out of the water 2 patches later. Yes, very, very true. Yeah, I mean, I main DPS, Zhongli for a very long time as well. I did it obviously without Vortex Vanquisher, though. I think I had a Primordial Jadewing Spear on him because I've gotten like 1 million of those since the game came out. Yeah, that is definitely, I think far and away Primordial Jadewing Spear is the weapon I've gotten the most times. Far and away. I don't like this location that much. All right, well, I've met the challenge requirements, so I'm just going to get my rewards and move on to the next one. All right. It's not a bad spot. Like, the background's okay, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, okay. The forest is where I definitely... This forest over here. has always had great shots. Ether got a good love going in and out of cell service. Unfortunate. Yeah, Primordial Jade Wing Spear was out on release. Because I've had it on my jungly pretty much since the beginning. Because I do believe it was the very first 5-star weapon I ever got. Yeah. Because it came out way before Xiao came out, which was, you know, kind of surprising and weird. All right, so let's go to the photo location. Oh yeah, I also wanted to show, just like make sure, because I'm pretty sure that weapon is the one I've gotten the most. So yeah, I have a R5 Primordial Jadewing Spear, and then I have 2 more down here I'm not even using. So yes, it's definitely the 5-star weapon that I've gotten the most. Far and away. There are no other weapons that come anywhere close in terms of sheer quantity. Okay, so we're shooting back in this direction. Kind of prefer this angle though. I think this is the better angle of the 2. And we'll keep it low again. Weapon must be a bow using charged attack to satisfy what it wants. Although you know, you don't necessarily have to be. That actually is a cool shot. I like that one. But yeah, you don't have to, you know, only do that. I will satisfy what it wants. But first I'm going to... That's just a bubble. That's not really what I wanted to do. That actually was pretty cool because it's just like a cool shot with her lure. See if I can get one more in before it disappears. Aw, I lost it. It's not gonna let me do this. It's just a big ball of light. Ah, no, it's in front of her face. Damn. It's a cool shot, but that is in front of her face, and that's kind of unfortunate. That's yes, that is probably one of, like, I don't want to, you know, like brag about it or nothing, but that is probably the coolest Mona screenshot that exists right now. Come on, that is amazing. That is the shot right there. I'm posting that on Twitter tonight for sure. That picture came out really good. I'm gonna save it a second time just to make sure I got it. Yeah, that shot is awesome. What? That one came out really good. Let me just be like, yeah, okay, save. Okay, cool. Even if I need to have that one a million times. All right. Now that the background's still there, I'm gonna keep trying to get just a little more off the back of it, just to see what I can get. But obviously, I think that one particular one was probably gonna be the best it's gonna get. Now that she's got the buff icon on her, I don't know that that's gonna be ideal because, you know, we got all these weird arrows and stuff on her. It's gonna look a little weird. Yeah. Okay. Still cool though. That was really cool. All right, so what I want to do, let's get close to this. Keep taking photos, and then like that. It might be too close. And move to the side of it. Where even is she? I think she might be in here. Yeah, she's all the way over here, and I think her lure was just too close to the camera to make that one work well. Get her over here. Too much. It's just too much water stuff everywhere. It's everywhere. She's kind of barely over here on the left side. I'll save that one, but it's a lot of water stuff everywhere. Let me try that one more time. Actually, here's another cool one I could probably get here. I think I got it a little late in the exit. Also late in the exit. There's some moments in the exit that are pretty cool, but you gotta get it like this. But I want to kind of have it facing obviously towards the camera, if I can get it. Actually, I think I need to get it when I'm leaving the camera area if I want to get that shot. We'll try it again. I keep missing it. Nah. I keep missing it. I mean, the cool particle effects on that one. That's just leg. That didn't. No. I don't know if I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna go back to doing the other shot, I think, because it was just cooler. Over here. I mean, it's not bad. She's over here doing the thing. Still gotta get what's an archer oh, that is actually really cool. That's a really cool shot. All the way all of the particle effects come through it, like it's just like Mona in battle. That's a really cool shot. I like it. What archer character should I use for the shot that it wants me to get for the event? What do you guys think? Let me go ahead and throw that again one more time, and I'm gonna get a little closer. Nah, too close. Yelan. Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, like, you know, I don't need excuses to use Yelan, that's for sure. Yelan's still I think she's gonna be one of my favorite characters forever. She's Hydro, she's awesome. Yelan's cool. Alright, I keep missing this. Well, I got one suggestion. Oh, I got a Yoimiya as well. Nah, that one didn't really work. Yeah, I don't know, I'll save it, but it didn't really work. I think the oh, I'm just totally out of the frame over here. Weird. Been meaning to redeem this for a minute. Want to check out some of my more OP builds. Yeah, I can check that stuff out. I not on this one, but Tuesday. Hit me up again on Tuesday, White Wolf, if you're gonna be on my stream for Tuesday for Wanderer. Because I gotta finish up this event because this is gonna take me a while as it is. And then once I finish this up, I need to actually get out of here because I got some stuff I need to do. And like I said, I got to be at work at like 5:30. All right. You know what? Okay, so Yelan done.
It's time to pull the trigger.
All right. So yeah, I know that. Well, no, I thought I did check somebody's, didn't I? I don't remember whose I did already. Too far away. I need to turn it out a little. Maybe like this if I cross it. Too late again. Not enough crossing. What is going on? I feel like it's straightening out too much. Or maybe it's going to be better from this angle. It's better from this angle. You know, Yelan looks kind of concerned, doesn't she? She just has like just like this weird face, like she just realized somebody ate all her Cheerios or something. I don't know what's going on. Like, what is that? This is like out hunting and just like, hey, child ate all your Cheerios. Oh no. All right. Yeah, she does. She just has like this weird, sad, concerned face. That is so weird. That was cool though. That's a cool shot. Yeah, that one's awesome. That's a good shot. I love that you can see the actual physical arrow at the tip of the shot. That's really cool. I like that. Nice little attention to detail from like the skill creators. I like that. Let's get one more good one like that. Let me try shooting up this time. Well, I would like it to be a little more. Nah. Well, that's just weird. It shot like a little crappy one. All right. Okay, I don't know. Like that's a little better, but it's covering her face. Let's save it because again, the particles are cool. That's cool. Like, again, you can't really see the character that great, but you get a good look at the particle effects. The shots that I have tonight that I like the most, I'll definitely be sure to go ahead and like throw up on Twitter tonight. That one Mona shot from earlier for sure gonna make it. I'm gonna try and get some good Yelan shots here since I have bursts and all that stuff up. I don't know, that didn't really work great either, did it? Just kind of ghosty. I don't know if this skill works great for that. Oh, the exit's cool. I guess if I get the exit correctly, But without actually like making contact with a character, it might not look at, or with an enemy, it might not be as cool. It's not bad. That's actually cool. She's still got some of the glow on her, but it's actually pretty cool the way that one came together. I like that. That's not bad. All right. Let's see. I need to get her in the right section of the frame if I'm going to do this one. Let me back her up a little bit more. All right. I think closer. Yeah, 'cause she needs to basically fill the frame. Okay, there we go. It's too blurry. It's a little better. A lot of particle effects, but her hand is off the top of the screen, which kind of sucks. That's better, but again, her hand is off the top of the screen. I wish it weren't. It is still cool, though, because at least it became clear towards the backside of it, so I do still really like that shot. All right, try again. Basically the same shot still. Well, with her hands down, it's not like the clear, like the classic shot anymore, but at least she's totally in the frame. All the little lasers are still around and stuff. Pretty cool. It's a little less intentional. Looking a little bit windswept, though. It's not bad. That's cool, though. Kind of the way it calmed down. There's still some of the effects hanging out around the side. I like that. That's cool. That is kind of like the classic hero pose, though. I like that. That's cool. Actually, that might be the best of these shots here. It's kind of, you know, one of the things that like is easy to forget is trying to catch the end of animations as the character is like resetting back to the relaxed pose. You can actually get some pretty cool angles from that. That's cool too. That one's a little rigid. And then she's basically just back in the relaxed position now, just with her little thing still sitting behind her. All right, so this one's done. I'm gonna go ahead and call this location finished, and claim the reward on that one, and move to the next spot. That was a cool spot, though. I did really like that one. I knew this location as soon as I saw it was gonna be awesome, though. All right, Guyon Stone Forest. All right. Let's see what it requests. I didn't even, I think it shows you on the window, but I didn't actually look at it until too late. It looks like it's up above. Oh, let me swap to Yelan. All right. Actually, you know what? No. Let me swap to
Sounds good.
Kazuha for this, because I know what enemies are up there. Nahida would probably make that work out pretty well too, actually. You know what? Yeah. Because she's actually who's usually in this group, and I'm just plain curious how that will end up working up there. Where are you, Nahida? You're higher than that, aren't you? Yep.
There are still so many.
Alright. Pretty sure it's going to take me past those enemies. And if it doesn't, well, whatever. Yeah, there were some, I got at least one or two really cool shots of Mona. I got one or two good shots of Yelan so far. And like one or two decent, Zhongli. Oh, there's the enemies. You know what? Oh, I already pissed them off. Well, rip. Oh, that one didn't come close enough. Well, that's weak. Well, let's just go ahead and stick them with that again. Not ideal. Especially with this thing being Cryo. Yeah, I should have known better than to keep it with Nahida instead of Kazuha. Because now I have to like struggle to get this thing's shield off of him. With your shield, man. I can kind of like slow bloom his shield off at least. And I got the cryo shield, so that's still something. Okay, well, you're dead. All right. That wasn't quick because all the shields, but whatever. Yeah, Warpaint, you are... yeah, it was you. Obviously now White Wolf and Acheron, I think, was the first in line. Although I don't think Acheron's been around in a little while. All right. And then I got to figure out who it wants. This is actually a really cool location. Yeah, this is a cool location. Let's see what it wants. Character from Lewa using normal attack. Okay. From Lewa using normals. Well, that is nobody from my current party. Let's see. Who's going to be a good one from Lewa using normals? I mean, I can still stick to Yelan for that, I think. But you know what? I think I'm going to do Shen. All right. Let's see where it frames. All right. I'm towards the edge of the frame here. It seems too high. Yeah, I don't know if I like that just because it's too high. I'm going to lower it a little. Which is what I tend to do anyways. Like, you get like the good hero shots from down low. And then we'll widen it. No, we'll keep it narrow. All right, that I think is going to be the better spot. And immediately it's a better shot too. Yeah, I like that already. It's not what I'm trying to get, but it's cool. I kind of got that too early. Too early. Nah. Doesn't really photograph well from that side, but this part of the animation does. Okay. Anyways, normal attack. Not bad, not bad. I don't hate it. I already fulfilled the, Alright, well, I got too close already. But yeah, I already fulfilled the requirement for it. So now I just want a better shot, that's all. Actually, that's not bad. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Let's see. That's gonna be a hard picture to, or a hard animation to get any kind of picture from. Oh, especially if you're just gonna be trapped on the edge. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That little corkscrew one's gonna be weird. But on the other direction, I might be able to get something, depending on where I start it from. That's that. Yeah, let's just keep going. Yeah, I gotta get a little closer, I think. It's a little better. I still kind of missed it. Actually, that ended up not too bad. I'll save that one. You condensed 5 resin for the patch. Monday activities count towards the battle pass as well. You don't have to wait to do the weekly and monthly ones on Tuesday. Really? Did they change that? I didn't know that they changed that because usually you have to wait. Touch the edge of the rock here. That actually is pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool shot. We'll save that one. And we'll try it one more time. That is really cool. That's kind of what I was hoping to get. It's like just like a kind of a nice long, like dance, like kind of elegance kind of thing from that. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm very pleased with that shot. All right, cool. And then maybe 1 or 2 with some of her other abilities, I think. Could be cool. Oh, actually, that is really cool. It's a kind of a neat shot. I wish that that buff wasn't on kind of in the middle of it, but it is a cool shot nonetheless. Also cool. Definitely, I'm kind of looking forward to re-reviewing some of these afterwards.
My will and
that one, she's kind of pushed off the bottom a little too far, isn't she? It's not bad, but she's pushed too far off the bottom. I'm gonna need to wait and do it again when focusing a little closer. We'll see this summer, but they never announced it. Okay. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that they made some changes that they didn't announce. I did a free swing, but this one is doing some weird stuff because I didn't get the framing right on that one. I wish I had her burst ready. I would do something with that. Although I do have Layla's burst. I could do something. I could try that. Let's try that. Let's see. Okay, well that got weird really fast. Just too high up. It's okay. It's not anything great. It's a little blurry. That's cool though. That's a nice shot because of the, like, you know, it kind of looks like she's looking through like a blizzard or something. Yeah, it's very nice. I like that. I wish her hair wasn't covering her face in that one. That would actually have been really cool too. Her hair is still in her face. That one's a little better. Still has some nice particles in it. Yeah, it's still pretty nice. I'll take that. Yeah, some of these actually aren't too bad as she's coming around the backside of the animation. We're starting to lose some of the particles now, but still kind of unique standing positions that you wouldn't ordinarily get otherwise. Not bad. Yeah, just you know, sleeping by the mountain. All right, well, we'll get that shot and then we'll move on from this spot. This is not a bad spot though. I liked this spot. All right, abandon challenge, collect my reward, and we'll move on to the next. Let's see what we'll get. All right, so I'm definitely gonna need to hunt through these and see which ones came out as the best. I think this one is up above, isn't it? I still have like, I don't know, about 40 more mushrooms that I need to farm too for Wanderer. And have to do that at some point. I should be able to buy the 10 or 15 or so that you can get from those NPCs as well. One more time, and that'll help out a lot. And here we see the elusive TH in his natural habitat, taking uncanny amounts of time taking pictures. I mean, hey, listen, I am not ashamed to admit that I have spent a lot of time over the last 15-ish years, like playing various different computer games, like, you know, MMOs or RPGs or really any kind of games on my computer. Screenshotting, you know, as much as possible. Like, for one, like, I just like capturing moments in games that I think look cool and using them as like wallpapers and stuff because it's always nice. But you know, like, I have always been about a game that has, you know, really nice like graphical fidelity, and if they give us that opportunity, I'm gonna run with it for sure. All right, so this is a sword character using an elemental skill. All right, well, I'm already on that. Well, she can have that immediately. And I guess I can just reframe the same shot that I just used for her then, huh? Just falling asleep with the mushrooms, I guess. Let me get a little closer. I already got the reward for it, so it's not real important. But what I want to do is see if there's any other cool shots that I can get with this. I need to move a little bit more to the left if I want to balance the shot decently. That's definitely the right location, but I just hit it too early. It's not bad. It's okay. The sword looks cool in that shot. And actually, the sword has very nice contrast to the rest of the shot, so that's pretty cool. I want to get the second animation a little better. Oh, that's going to be hard to get because of the angle, isn't it? Yeah, because the angle that I have is too low. So what I'm going to have to do is bring it up a bit. I have to do it from maybe around here to get that shot, I think. We'll try it like this, and then I'll try it again. It's okay. It's not great. I think it's too far away, too. Let me try bringing her a little closer. I'm just inside of it. All right. Try again. Yeah, this one's not working. I think it's just the location isn't great for this. I already finished it. Like, the location isn't a bad one, but I don't know. Let's see. Claim rewards, and we'll move on. Okay, outside of Sumeru. Oh, I'm still on the challenge, so I can't do that one until I... All right, let's go over here. You made funny, didn't I, TH? No, you didn't. All right, you kind of did. It's all right. It's all right. It's an all right one. All right, so I think this one shoots towards the city, right? I definitely want the time of day to be a little bit closer to either morning or evening, wherever it will give me better sunlight or better lighting over the city, which it looks like it's going to have to be sunset based on this orientation. Nope, messed that up. You know, I wish that they would actually add the ability to control the time of day in screenshot mode. Just, you know, grab the clock and train it to wherever you want it to be. And then, you know, when you exit screenshot mode, it just snaps back to the time that it's supposed to be. That would be really, really nice. Yeah, this is much better.
Watching over us.
Yeah, I knew this would be a better spot. All right, so we'll see what the actual... ooh. Hydro, and using a normal attack. Okay. Well, we'll definitely just benefit from having Mona in the group then. I'm fine with that. Doesn't need to be a Sumerian character because Mona is Mona. Actually, that's a pretty cool shot. I like it. I messed that one up. Need that second shot. I think her feet are a little bit too far off the bottom. Try and frame that one up a little higher. Yeah, this is very much what it's like, guys, when I'm doing like my my actual shots for my videos, where, you know, like you can't move in them as much, you know, like you're usually using idle locations and stuff like that, or idle positions, and just craning around the characters. I really like this shot, actually. I'm really happy with this one. But yeah, you're usually, you know, in one location, but like I'm trying to like frame the whole thing to make sure it's not cutting out anything weird or it doesn't come off at a weird angle, all that kind of stuff. All right, let's do this again. Might as well. It's a very interesting shot. Also cool. It's another very interesting angle with all the particle effects on Mona's burst for sure. Not as good, I don't think, as the other one, but oh, that is actually still really cool though. I like how some of the warm tones came into this one, makes it look really cool. Oh, actually, the way the sun's coming through in the background of that is really cool. How did that happen? That's very nice. I'm very pleased with that one. That's really cool. Remember that one combat event where you could stop time in battle and take pictures? I really wish that was permanent. Yes, I do. That was really cool. That kind of is it's very similar to what's called NVIDIA Ansel, which is a function that some games just have naturally that Genshin weirdly doesn't. And I really wish that it did. Actually, let me throw the lure again and see how that will change some of this shot. Especially as we're getting into the better sunset time, like it's gonna help warm up the picture a little bit. 1, 2. Nice, yeah, that added some extra particle effects from the right side of the screen and gave me pretty much everything I was trying to get in that one. That's cool. I like it. And we'll see what it looks like without them. Well, she's got the buff on her now, which is a little bit distracting. Still kind of cool. Am I having chicken for dinner? Why do you ask? I mean, what's wrong with having chicken for dinner? No, I'm not actually, but why? It's cool too. I want that buff to go away though. I need the buff to wear off. It doesn't usually last too long. There it is. Maybe I should try getting... I can't get too close because it'll start cutting her feet off. Actually, that's not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, you're right. The one event, bruh, where you could freeze in the middle of combat and rotate around it, that was really cool. That was a neat one. This is probably the closest to something like that we've gotten. Because we haven't had anything really. It's been a while since we've had any combat events, or I'm sorry, screenshot events in general though. Let's see what her hat inverted itself. Interesting. The little things you don't notice in some of these animations until you start screenshotting on them. That's what you're having for supper tonight a bit ago. That's why. Oh, okay. Well, I missed that. All right, we're gonna finish this location. Got some cool ones on that one. All right. I think I'm about halfway done with them, right? A little. Yeah, I'm exactly halfway done with them. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep moving. Ooh, nice. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can get over here at Stormterror's Lair. Hope they integrate like another one of those cameras, like maybe a time stop one. That would be so cool. Yes. I mean, what I would love it is if they would give us one that works like it actually has like a slide camera, so where you know, like if you deploy it in one location, it will start and move from one location to another, and it will just record swinging over your character or something as like not just a screenshot, but like a video recorder. That would be amazing for content creation. Like I have so many you know, like video set ideas that I can't do, or shot ideas that I can't do, that they can do with their GM tools, but I can't do. And it just makes me sad. All right, so yeah, this is a good location. This has always been a good location. I actually just used a shot that I got of Dane in this location all the way back in 1.3. That's interesting. In my most recent video that I posted today. No, Aether, we're doing hot dogs today. So we got a football game on tonight that we're gonna be watching. So yeah, it's hot dog day. Not crappy hot dogs though. I don't. Usually we do like Sabrett's or Nathan's or something like that. Not some like kind of weird ballpark hot dogs or something that are basically just bologna tubes. Ugh. Since you must know. That's not bad. I kind of like where it looks like they're battling together. She's kind of in like mid battle with her lure. Oh yeah, that one's cool. That's a great shot. I'm gonna have a million good Mona shots to post on my Twitter later. That's a really cool shot. I'm very pleased with that one. Yeah, that one came out cool. Some of these night shots, man, they do make for really nice Mona location shots. I wonder what Kokomi will look like here. Wonder if I can get anything good with her. The particles don't work quite as good, although there's just like a couple of bubbles and some fish. That's not bad. I don't know if it may send me to Inazuma to get some pictures, at which point characters like Kokomi would be maybe a more interesting choice. Here, let's try this. I mean, it's not bad, but it's kind of just like bubbly and weird, and I don't know. That one's a little better because it has you know, it cleared up and the jellyfish is very prominent in it. Actually, that one's better because now the jellyfish is much clearer. Actually, I think that's the best look I've ever gotten on that jellyfish too. Oh, now it's out of the screen, although Kokomi's at a cooler position, so I guess that'll work. Was about to ask if you're going to try some onions to go with them, but someone doesn't like. No, you're right. Someone doesn't like onions. That someone's me. Onions are gross. Maybe gross isn't the right word. I think the big problem that I have with onions is that they overpower the taste of whatever they're in usually. Like, you know, a lot of people will be like, well, not if they're cooked right, not if they're cooked right. And to me, that argument is that I've never eaten onions in my entire life that were cooked right, because I can almost always taste them. I think on a few occasions in my life, they've been minimal enough in the food where I could still taste them. I knew they were there, and I was like, I wish this taste wasn't there. But there's been like a few occasions where they were minimal enough to where it was there, but I was like, it's still edible at least, but I wish it wasn't there. There's a place that like everybody I work with goes to twice a week. It's a food truck actually. And they have like this pico that they put on their food. It's a Mediterranean grill food truck, and like they have this pico that they put on their food, and it is like onions and tomatoes and cilantro, but it's basically just onion. Like everybody's breath is just straight onion for the rest of the day. I don't usually eat it at all because one, well, the onion is just way too much, but two, the food is way too much. It's like $17 for some like dry ass pork. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Don't worry about it, guys. You don't need to consult me for the chow run when we're getting this place. I'm good. All right. Oh, polearm character on this one. Okay. You know what? Let's do one from Sumeru for this one. Candace, derp.
I promise to keep you safe.
Hey guys, look, it's a hydro. Like everything's pretty much as much as possible. I've just been photo shooting freaking hydro characters. We're gonna keep taking photos. That one was maybe not quite in the best location. Wonder if I can. It's a little cooler, but I kind of want to bring the camera angle down and under a little bit more. Dang it, I messed that one up. All right, so we'll say like down here. That location might be cooler. If I can actually rotate it out a little bit more, it might be better. I don't want to go too wide. If I go too wide, it'll kill the background. So I might just need to change my location just a little bit on it. That's not too bad. Well, that is all over it. All right, let's try it. This is still not oriented correctly. I need to kind of be more like this. It's a little better. It's kind of what I was trying to get, but it's still too far away. Too close now. It's way too close still. And I'm not turned far enough. I don't think I've got enough of the ground in the shot. And that is what the problem is right now. Let's restore defaults again. Okay, well now I got too much of the ground in the shot. All right, this is, I think, going to be a much better location overall. So let's... I backed up for the charge accidentally. Need to rotate more. Yeah, that's the shot that I'm trying to get, but I just keep missing it. Or I'm too far away, or I'm out of the frame, or feet are cut off. I don't know. Maybe I just can't get that shot here. Well, let's try attack 2. That one could be cool if I can get, you know, past the shield. There's also a lot of particle effects involved with the shield that kind of make that hard to shoot. There we go. That's not too bad. She's not exactly centered in the frame the way I would like, but it's not bad. I don't know if I want to waste her elemental burst in this location, though, because the background isn't exactly what I would normally use for something like that.
Do your worst.
Oh, her shield was all messed up in that one. Weird. I don't know, like, I feel like there's definitely cooler... Like, there's definitely better positions that I could get from... That could be really cool if I can get it lined up kind of towards the camera. Yeah, that's close to what I was trying to get, but her foot's still out of the damn frame, and it makes it look a little awkward. I'll try it again. Yeah, she keeps sticking her foot out of the frame. Like, if I'm gonna have to try this again in a different location, I think. Like, every damn position that I tried and her foot's out of the damn frame. Maybe back up a little more. Like, that one, her foot's not out of the frame, but you can't really see much detail on it because she's just maybe just a touch too far away. All right, well, that satisfied this location. I'll try more for Candace in another location, I think. This one is done. Next. Seventh Samurai. Hey, okay, we're going to start getting some in Inazuma. Yeah, we're finally moving to Inazuma. All right, abandoned challenge. Moving on. Where is it? It was that one here, right? Yes, okay. We'll teleport. Okay. next up? I don't know what element it wants or who. Heartily, it doesn't matter because I'm going to probably still shoot some Candace if it will allow me to from here. This background's cool. Although I could shoot the Shogun here, I think would be cool because it's in front of her palace. That's actually a nice location. Let's move it down a little bit again. Electro elemental skill. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna shoot right in here, but I want to see something. Facing the wrong way.
No matter what it takes.
Right. I knew that.
It looks futile.
David Astoria, do you think we will be going back to Inazuma in 3.3? I think it did show that we were, at least for one of the events. I don't know if we're gonna go back to Inazuma for the main quest. That I'm not sure about. Although and maybe it's just because it won't be finished yet. I find it hard to believe that we're going to see the conclusion of Wanderer's redemption in any version that doesn't involve A. So I don't know that I would expect complete closure on his quest line just yet. I don't know. That's okay, I guess. It's not bad. I'm gonna save that, but it's not my favorite. Ugh. Well, let's swap to A. We'll try that. Whatever did she do to you? Oh my god.
What is the situation?
All right. Electro elemental skill. There's a lot of electro particles there. Kind of at an angle where she is not very prominent in the shot, but I feel like if I shoot this from the right angle, you can get like the whole electro eye in it very prominently, although that already is kind of cool. I do like that. Especially what with the glow around her from the electro energy is pretty cool. We'll try backing her off a little more though. Come on. In the meantime, oh, that's not bad. I'll save that one. Even though there's some dirt and crap in the screen. Well, you know, if I turn her like quarter from the camera, actually, I can get that crescent. You have to be further from the screen to really get that. There we go. A little better. Kind of want her to be facing a little bit more towards the camera for that. Yeah, that's much better. That's not a bad shot at all. It actually balances off nice with Tenchukaku in the background, which could be pretty cool if I were to actually like crop that one in or something. Yeah, it's not bad. Let me try this with the eye again. Oh, it's very much in the camera, isn't it? It's such that like A kind of looks creepy in the background in that one. We'll try it again. Also not bad. Just kind of like a little bit ordinary for the location. It's just maybe, I don't know, maybe not framed well. Let me try and frame it a little differently again. Actually, you know what I should also do? Let's bring it back around a little closer to sunset. I think I have like 5 more locations to do after this one. 4 or 5. All right. Sunset is most prominent in that direction, so sunrise is going to be off that side. All right, bringing it around. We'll go down a little bit. Slide boots catching the end of the stream again. Photos take a surprising amounts of time and effort always. Yeah. All right, let's try this. Did you get the milk, Dad? No. Didn't. Okay, that didn't work.
Shine down.
Oh, I didn't reset the camera mode, did I? No, I didn't. All right, let's try again. I don't like that one at all. Need to tighten it up a little. That'll probably help. All right, that's not too bad. If I tighten it up too much, it just looks wasted. All right, that's not bad. I like this location. We'll try that. So we'll try it again now, but I want the Electro eye to be maybe a little bit more to the left. That's pretty cool. Has nice balance to it. It kind of is like an extension off of the island of the palace and Inazuma City and all that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll take that. And then I don't know, like that one doesn't really work for me that much. Kind of want to go and get her elemental burst charged up really quick so I can come back and see what I can do with that. There should be a small group of enemies right over here that I can charge it up off of. All right, we'll just beat up one enemy at a time. Just to charge up some. Go ahead and take the free superconduct too while I'm at it. Why not? Get that extra physical damage out of it. Let's see what we get. Oh, he died fast. All right, nice. Got the burst back quick. And one more. All right, cool. Now we'll go back. And we'll try another shot set with, well, just one shot with her burst. Just to kind of see what I can get out of that, if anything. I don't have any weird buffs or anything, which is good. But I do want to change the time of day back just a little more again. Kind of closer to just barely at sunrise, because it just looks nicer that way. I'm going to have to wrap this up soon. Might have to go into speed mode unless one of these next locations is just like really, really nice. All right, trying again. No, that's the wrong one. I almost went to normal camera mode. That's not really what I need. All right. This direction, I might want to try to balance off the palace from this angle. Might be better.
Inactivity serves no purpose
We'll see.
whatsoever.
This might not work at all even, so I guess we'll find out.
Torn to oblivion.
That is just flashes of purple. And that is really cool. I knew that would be awesome. Yeah, that's a great shot. That is really cool. Because, you know, you're peering through like her slicing of reality. That came out really nice. That is really cool. Nice. And then that one pretty much is the same, but with a little less of the particle effects, which is still really nice too. I'm actually pretty happy with both of those. Yeah, I'm glad that I decided to set her on this side of the city. Because it's, you know, it's kind of sitting there in like a creepy status, but she balances it off pretty nicely. Nice. And this is her just kind of flipping the sword back, just trying to kind of utilize as much of the animation as possible. We'll see what I can get from these. That's not too bad either. I might as well, you know, use some of the normals since I have them. Just a little bit. Oh. Hey, calm down. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Well, she's basically fully out of that one. Oh, too close to the camera now. All right, well, I lost the animations now, but it's fine because I got some really good ones from there anyway, so I really don't have anything to complain about. All right, let's go and check in that one. Okay, 4 left. Last 4. Okay, nice. Over at the Thousand Winds Temple. Wonder what that one's going to be asking for. White Wolf Third, almost as awesome as the Mona one. Wow, nice. I'm glad you like it. I really do think that that one's probably like a really close second to that first Mona one in her burst. I think Mona's had most of my really coolest shots doing this so far, but Yelan had a pretty nice one or two as well, but not quite as cool as the Mona one or the Shogun one I just got. That was really nice. Okay, it's up on top of this thing. All right. Not bad. This will be the better angle to get up there from. All right. Bird eggs. All right, what's it gonna want? So we're just kind of peering down over the temple. and the Ruin Guard. Trying to think, maybe is there any characters that are gonna make a good use of that angle? Claymore or sword?
But human life
Using
is
a
like
charged
the dew of
attack.
dawn,
I'm gonna bring out Eula for this one.
rising through water.
Eula has some nice attacks during her normals that I think could be
I'll
pretty
scout
nice
ahead.
for this. Especially if I, bring her burst into it towards the end of that. So far, no. She's already off the frame on that one. If I do that one closer, it might be good. Too close. She's off the bottom of the frame with that. That's okay. I kind of want to bring the angle down for that. I kind of feel like maybe bringing the angle down for all of this will be better. I already do. Yeah, I'm going to bring the angle way down. I was hoping that might be cooler because, I can get like the majority of the Thousand Winds Temple from that angle, but I don't think it's necessary. I think it might be cooler just to go with a more, like a standard angle here. Oh, God. Come on now. Almost had to restart the whole thing because I almost fell off it twice. It's okay. Nothing fancy. Charged attack. Let's see. It wants charged attack, so I gotta give it. Oh, actually, that is kind of cool. Just looks like she's about to, murder whoever's taking the picture. She's got to get vengeance. All right, let me change the time of day because I definitely want to set that up too. We'll go to sunset first, see how that looks. All right. I want to say that'll be off the water, right? No, it's actually opposite. All right. No, that's right. Yeah, it is sunrise off over here. It's kind of close to where you first start the game. So the football game is basically starting right now that I'm going to be watching. So yeah, I gotta, get out of here soon. But, I don't want to pass up good opportunities for some nice screenshots. Especially what with this event expiring tomorrow. That's not bad. Her foot's cut off a little bit on the bottom, but the shot overall is not bad. Try it again. Again, foot cut off. She's maybe not at quite the right angle. Oh, God. Just accidentally right-clicked and, just launched myself off the side of this thing. That's not bad. I'll save that one. She's not cut off on that one, but it's not quite the angle I'm trying to get either. She's off of it entirely because this platform's just not really quite big enough for the arc of some of her attacks. That's not bad either. It's close to that first one that I got with her, but I want her to be just a little bit closer to the frame. Let me move her inbound a little bit. I think that depends on the season there, White Wolf, but yeah. I mean, again, she's a little bit cut off, but it's kind of fine in that shot. It's not a big deal. All right, let me try the second animation, but from this angle might be cool. Nah, because she's, well, maybe if I get it earlier, it might be okay. Let's try again. Nah, it doesn't really work. It's too high. So we'll come back from the side and try that one more time. We've still got the angry face. All right, so let's try using a skill at the camera from that one too. Well, that could be cool, but that one just kind of was wasted a little bit. It's all right. I'm definitely gonna pop her burst and see what I can get with that.
I can you.
That didn't work. Let's try it again.
Crush.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, this animation is only okay from here. Like, maybe if I get the tail end of it, it might be better. If I can finish it close enough to the camera as to not be too close. That's the trick.
Shudder.
It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. All right, we'll try the burst now, but I need to frame where she is. Let's see. This might be the spot. I think this is gonna be the spot.
Freeze to the core.
Ah, she's too close. Yeah, like she's basically like face into the camera, so it ruined it. I didn't realize she moved that far forward from that. All right, well, let me go kill this guy really quick. I'm gonna try that one again if I can get far enough away. I don't have an Electro character in this party. Unfortunate. Won't matter.
Let me scry. Rest and reave it. Beg for mercy. Crush.
Oh, he's gonna die really fast. I may not even get the elemental burst charge
Rack and ruin.
from him. That was close. Go down here and kill one more enemy. Yeah, I tried hold skill. Hold skill didn't really look great up there either. It's just another one of those things where like the location just may not be the best for this character. I need one more enemy to finish that off.
Shudder.
Here, let's get that handled.
More speed.
All right. So we'll try this one more time from up there. I'm gonna try to make the shot maybe possibly a little wider too, so it'll be a little harder for her to, you know, bounce out the edge of the screen. Might help a little bit. And we'll kind of go from there. Only got, I think, 3 more locations after this one. After that, I gotta wrap this thing up. This took a bit longer than I thought it would, but I don't know why I didn't think it would take a while. I always take forever to do screenshots. I just do. All right. All right. We'll bring it down. I'm gonna keep it wide, I think. That might be a little too wide. I think this might be better. Like if I kind of crane it in one direction or the other.
Blade work? All right then, I'll teach
This
you.
definitely is the widest
yes,
option that I'll
I'll teach
have,
you all right.
but I don't like
Mark
it
my
that
words.
angle. I kind of like this better because it gives me some of the background. So let's see how it frames. It's not bad. That is kind of weird. All right, we'll try it again. If this doesn't work, then you know I'll you know, just get rid of it. I'll move on to the next location. That wasn't actually too bad at all. Just as like a nice little follow-up, it's not bad. I actually really do like that picture. That one's kind of cool. We'll try the charge E one time from this location too. Actually, probably should have tried to get that from the other position, but that wasn't too bad either. I think that this one could work for the burst. I think it might work just fine, actually. We'll try the hold one more time. That was the position I was trying to get. Yeah, so it's only okay. It's maybe too wide for this position, but all right, we're gonna try the burst anyway and see how it comes out. Let me see how. Okay, yeah, she's basically dead on into the camera.
Flood of frost.
I don't know. It's okay. It makes everything really dark. And she's looking too far down to really make it. Like, I like what it's doing with the sky. The particle effects on it don't look bad, but I think there's something kind of missing to it. Maybe if I think I have an idea, like if the camera were closer to down here and she were closer to the edge, that could probably be really cool, but I just don't think it like, I don't know, that there's some positioning that's going to be quite difficult to nail from that one, and I don't feel like messing with it anymore. Oh, I have to cancel that one still. Okay. End of challenge. And head back to this. So I got the last 3 locations to go to. All right, well, I could probably go back to Candace. If I'm going to be in Aru Village, I'll probably use Candace, unless it specifically needs something else. Let's see. It's, okay, it's up here. Dang, I'm going to have to climb this. Okay. It's probably going to be overlooking the village, yeah? Yeah, it is. Okay, I think that's a nice position for that. So, oh, wield the power of Dendro, huh? Okay, well, it asks for something specifically different. All right, well, if it wants Dendro, I'm going Nahida, I think. Or Kale. Kale could be cool.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Nahida.
I've been waiting for you for...
It just wants walking or running. All right. It's nothing too fancy. Well, I can just do it as a walk image, and that's fine. We become too used to the privilege of four-leaf sigils. Yeah, yeah, true. We really have. I looked up at that hill like, oh, I can't. I'm gonna have to climb it like a pleb. Oh, I do have her burst. I could try a nice shot with that. Let's see. But I'm gonna need to probably restore defaults and bring the camera way down because Nahida's short. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, God, this is getting weird. Oh, the camera's all over the place. Stop it. I'm going to need to bring this up, I think. Oh, my God, it's moving around so much. Okay. Maybe just, yeah, let's hit there, and I think it'll get me closer to what I'm trying to do. All right, that's a little better, I think. Depending.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together.
And we'll call that the actual shot that it wanted. And then we're going to go to nighttime to try, or right around the beginning of nighttime. It's going to be painful if Fontaine doesn't have a similar mechanic. Like, in before some kind of cool water travel mechanic, though. I think actually Fontaine could end up having some of the coolest ones ever. Actually, that's kind of a cool shot. Let's back her up a little more. I'm going to try aiming her down towards that. Yeah, that's kind of neat. I'd like to get the photo square off her face, though. If I can get the photo square off her face, that might be cooler.
Everyone hold hands.
See if how it transfers like that. That actually put it like directly in the center, which makes it actually really like the way it centers her animation on the camera frame. You know, taking a picture as she takes a picture at you. It's kind of neat. I'm going to try one more of those, but much, much closer to the frame. We'll just save that as well. Well, she managed to stay just barely in the frame on that. All right, let's back up and try the burst.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Okay, that's not bad at all. Kind of adds a little something to both the top and the bottom of the shot.
I see everything.
This also adds a little bit more to the shot because now the burst is still there. So it adds just a lot of nice rounding to the shot. Not bad either. Just gonna add some attacks in there to see what I can get out of that. I want to get her closer to the screen, I think. Maybe a little too much. What's that gonna look like? Not really. Didn't really add a lot to that one at all. She's just maybe just a touch too far away. I don't know that I can actually work with any of those. Try one more time. I'm losing the animation now. Well, I got what I could get. Actually, that's not a bad shot, though. For what it's worth. It's just kind of like a nice natural shot, so that's cool. I kind of like that one. that'll probably be the end for this location. So we will accept the reward. I got 2 left. Where's this one? Okay, Sobek, near Sobek Oasis. All right. I need to abandon challenge on that one. And let's see what it'll give me. I think that's going to be the last one right there. Looks like. Oh, wait, no, that was one of the other ones I did earlier. All right. This one's all the way up here. Let's see what we can do with this one. I definitely think nighttime is cool for desert stuff out here. It's going to depend on what it wants as well. We're going to bring that back and keep it kind of wide, I think, is cooler on this one. Yeah, okay.
Such, for it cannot be changed.
It wants
Nor
a
can it be
pyro
reversed.
in an idle
Only that
animation.
be accepted.
No, screw that. Hydro in a combat animation. No, I've got enough Mona shots anyway. Well, actually, what I will do, let's make sure she's kind of center, because I've got her burst again, so I'm going to definitely do that again. Weird, it didn't really... Okay, I got it too early, that's why. That's pretty cool. It's kind of just barely breaking through the star. You can definitely see what it's doing to the ground here. Makes it look like she's standing on like some kind of crazy portal. That's pretty cool. Got a lot of really good Mona burst shots from this event, so that's cool. All right, Pyro character. Let's get a Pyro character. You know what? It has been a while since we got a good new Pyro. Let's see. You know what? Hey, Luke.
Let's finish this.
All right. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, it's all right. It's all just sword. All right, let's just get the idle animation. See where the coolest location's gonna be on this. I don't know. This location is only okay. So I'm probably just gonna get the shot really quick and move on. Let's just get in this idle here. Beans, you're correct. Mona has the best screenshots. I got some really good ones earlier, so we'll see. Have I completed the Golden Slumber questline? Which one is that? Remind me. Oh, I missed it. I was checking for what you were saying there, and I missed the thing. The one that brings you to the top. No, I haven't finished that yet. I have had very little time. I've gone through quite a bit of the mausoleum stuff, but I have not finished it yet. No, I do need to do that. I suspect I have the quest that does it, but yeah, I haven't finished it yet. That's kind of cool. I like that the bird is there. All right, all right. Let's see how this will shake out. It's kind of in his face. It's not bad. All right, that's not bad. It kind of makes it looks like he's looking at a map or something whilst being lost in the desert. I don't know. It's kind of cool. I got one last location to go to here, and then I'm gonna wrap things up. All right. Let's see. One to go. Oh, okay. Back to Lua, huh? All right. Some of the locations out here can be really nice. Ugh. I gotta disable this one. I keep doing that. Alright, abandon challenge. And out to Lua. Where was it? Okay, there it is. This will be the last one. So we'll see what the actual location looks like, and we'll kind of go from there as far as picking what character I'll use. Looks like it's low. Yeah, it's gonna be out near these docks. Oh man, hopefully I should make the dock. I didn't lose that much altitude before I jumped off of there. Beans with that sunglasses cat emote. Glory. That awkward moment where my the most popular tweet I've ever had was about a cat, not really about the game. I mean, it's kind of both, but it's mostly about Zoe. This is mostly about Zoe. That one's, it was still popping off when I looked at it last time. Let's see. All right. Let's see what it was up to, or what it's up to now. Just real quick. Wow, 1,244 likes. Yeah, that one's actually shot off pretty well for me. All right, let's see what locations we get. This is actually a really nice location, depending on how you shoot it. Yeah, I think this one could be really good. Cryo elemental skill.
We should prepare while we can.
Let's see. Ganyu, or you know what? I mean, no, like Ayaka doesn't really belong in this area as far as like, you know, like region or anything, but it could be cool. I've already done a few Shen shots. Otherwise, I would do Shen. I think I'm gonna try Ayaka just to see. I immediately like that decision. That shot ended up being fairly nice. Let's try to, yeah, a little bit further through the animation. Little less particle, but a little bit more intentional because the character model is a little clearer. Also nice. This is like the third follow-up to it. A little bit again with like the trail of the final particles, also nice. That is not as ideal, but yeah, that wasn't bad at all. I wonder if I could get anything decent from that. Probably not, because of where this is placed, unless I do it from this side. It's all glowy. That might make that not work well, just based on the glow. She's maybe ill, and she's also kind of passing the camera. She's too high. I don't know that I'll be able to make that work. I mean, it's okay. It kind of makes her look like she's a ghost or something. It's all right.
Take flight.
That is actually kind of cool. Even though she's like framed into the side of the shot, it's actually kind of cool. It's very intentional. I like that one. That's really cool, actually. And again, with the end of the particles, what I like about this one with the particles there is the snowflakes that are trailing across the center of the frame on this one is very nice. I actually really like that. That ended up being a really happy accident on that one. All right. Well, that ended up working out nice. Well, I can abandon challenge, and that'll finish that off. And claim rewards. Event done. I did it. Got all the rewards. And now I don't miss them all. All right. I need to get out of here, guys. Thanks for being here. If you haven't already, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to support the channel. Or just subscribe on YouTube, because that also really helps me out a lot. If you haven't watched my new video yet, you should do that. I just released a new theory today. Pretty crazy stuff, I think. I'd be actually really, this is one of those theories where I'd be more surprised if I ended up being wrong than I will be if I'm right, because like it just makes too much sense. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, you should check it out. It's probably one of the theories I've worked the hardest on over the last year, honestly. It was that was a bit of an intense theory. It took a lot of time just to write that theory, but it also took me a lot of time to create all the imagery for it and then edit it in the way I wanted it to. It was that one was a little long-winded in terms of creation process. Anyways, watch it if you haven't, but it really helps me out. Like the stream on the way out if you enjoyed the content, And thanks for being here. I will see you guys on Tuesday for the release of Wanderer. Have a great night. Let's go eat some pizza. Okay, we're eating hot dogs.